Ah, hello there. Doubly Dangerous, hey! Nice to see you again, how you been? Excuse me. I am once again back in virtual reality chat. Yo, Natalie's on? Okay. We're gonna request just in case. If not, that's also fine. I can just go world hop. Boxney's on in karaoke. I just haven't been feeling like karaoke. I haven't been feeling like karaoke for months, honestly, but still. Hi Josh, nice to see you again. How you doing? Hmm. World. Hmm. You know what? I haven't gone to Lost City in ages. Why don't we try to chill in Lost City? We'll try that. We'll try that. This week sucks. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. Man, I haven't been here in a minute. Oh, okay. Flashbang is gone. Honestly, it still doesn't perform that well. That's okay, that's okay. Processor issue. Computer skill issue. What are my performance settings at? One moment. Yes. Okay, thank you. I'm in the middle of something. Alright. 5 out of 9 days of being the only one doing my job complete. Oh no. It sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, 9 days, man. Oh, okay. Seated play, seated play, seated play. Right. I have 6 days off, so okay. Nice, nice. That's good at least. But drop it. Alright. Mm. Oh right, in other news, I found a used Vive on offer for a pretty good price. Um and negotiate with the seller. Hopefully, um I'll have it on Sunday. So that's pretty cool. Finally done with Oculus headsets. Oh my god. Leave me alone for 4 days? Hee-hee-haw. Hee-hee-haw. But yeah. Pretty wacky. I want to get up on the Hook, though. Hook is the best spot in this world. But yeah. Hopefully Vive soon. This one's the full kit. I found one that was missing a base station for much cheaper, but I did the math, and the base stations are still pretty expensive, and buying the cheaper headset and then buying the base station for it would cost me more than just buying a complete full kit. So it's like, I think it's 170, which is not bad. Not bad. Definitely more expensive than a used Rift. My used Rift was $90. So that's like an $80 price increase. Then again, the Rift has massive issues. This week, Monday through Saturday, working 60 hours. Oh god, 60 hours. That's a little much. Alright. But yeah, I'm vibing. Already done. My body already hates me. Ugh. Ugh, indeed. Alright. Is anyone else on? Frequent 3. Foxy's on. We'll request, just in case. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I probably don't get anything, I won't feel bad. We'll see. I mean, Horizon hasn't been on in a minute. Well, on at the same time that I'm on. It definitely still exists. And replied to my message earlier today, so still alive. The last time you logged on to VRC was relatively recent too. So I don't know. That's probably just bad timing. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you someone's last online date in game. You have to open the website. Then it'll tell you. Last online an hour ago? No, I just barely missed him. At least tomorrow and Saturday I'll be making the sweet overtime? Okay. Yeah, extra money is always appreciated. Hmm. Damn. Literally an hour ago, rip. Oh well. Given that it was an hour ago, I don't think he's gonna get back online in the time that I'm gonna be online. Because it means that he's probably gotten off for the day. It's like morning. Him. I could go world hopping. I've been world hopping too much. I don't want to world hop. Don't feel like world hopping anymore. Excuse me. Making like double what I would with only 40 hours? Okay, gotcha. Well, that's nice. I guess, to look on the bright side. I don't know. Hmm. Oh god, what can I do that's not world? I could try to play Beat Saber, but I don't know if I have enough energy for that today. I am tired. Other stuff. Anything else to do, say, talk about? I'm not sure, actually. We'll see, my check is normally 500. With overtime, I get 1,000. I get 1,000. Yeah, that's 1,000. My eyes aren't deceiving me. Yeah, understandable. That's good. At least you're getting paid more. Ugh. It is an obnoxious amount, though. Obnoxious amount to work. But. Whee! Into the pit. The pit. The pit. The pit. The pit. What? Meow. 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 Ah. 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 Okay. 7:01 p.m. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do tonight. I mean, obviously Genshin stuff. Um, actually, it's still not the new banner yet. I think the new banner is tomorrow. When it that's when it starts, right? Um, so this is the last day of the current banner. And then I have some event stuff, but really not much. I can't remember. I think I already did some dailies. I don't know if I did all of them. I probably still have some to do. I said I'm gonna try and give myself a gift for working that much. Understandable. I mean, hey, everyone has to relax after a bit. I don't know if the relax is the correct term, but you know, have to reward yourself. Hmm. What? Yeah, I've been here. It's just the little house. That's reasonable, right? Yep, completely reasonable. More than reasonable. Ah, but yeah. Yum. Oh, that's one of the other really cool things. One of my teachers, the fabrication hub coordinator, the one who is interested in VR stuff and who um helped the school buy a VR headset. She's working on like a VR documentary sort of thing, like a documentary game type thing, interactive experience in VR, and that's really cool because I got to test out the first scene today, which was really fun. It it needs a bit of work, I'll be honest. It wasn't running very well, but it was really cool for what it was. I haven't drank in like 6 months. I don't know. Alcohol is something I'd be hesitant to approach just because I know that I already have impulse control issues. And I'm worried that things might get out of hand, so I'd rather just not at all and risk it. Um, that's my that's my mentality behind that. Although it's not like I could anyways at this point, but even when I can, I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea for me. Like, man. Oh, it just put me through the wall. Okay, cool. Wall. Alright, you can walk up this board, I think. Not a board, it's a steel beam. And walk up the steel beam. Oh, there's hair on my facial interface. Okay, funny. Right. Social menu. You know, Natalie, Voxney, Naku, and Foxy. Natalie didn't accept my initial request, so I wouldn't want to bug her and request again. Voxney's singing. Naku's on blue, but I don't know where he is, and then Foxy didn't accept my request either, but that's okay. Hey, Ethan! Nice to see you again. It's been a minute. How have you been, and how are you doing? I think the week shit anyways, like Reds, Apple Ale, Angry Orchard, Mike's Hard Lemonade, etc. Ah, okay. Nice, nice. Heard of several of those. Whee! Oh, oh. That's my keyboard. Okay, we need to stop doing that. I need better awareness of my play space. And or I just need to clear better play space. It was like every single time I hit something. Can't have shit. Oh well. Normal beer tastes no. Bleh, I can't even English. Oh my god. Normal beer tastes like this. Yeah. Beer is not for everyone. Not everyone likes the taste. I've been pretty good. I'm doing good. How yourself? Uh, I'm I'm doing pretty good actually. My Rift cable broke, but the wireless adapter still works, and that's been going relatively well. And I found a used Vive for a really good, well, not really good, for a relatively good price on OfferUp, and so hopefully I'll be able to buy that. I've negotiated with the seller. Should be able to pick it up on Sunday, but we'll see what happens. Shit happens, you know? But hopefully, hopefully. Let's see what else. I'm not sure, but I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I've been vibing. Plus, almost Thanksgiving break, and I was wrong. We do actually have Thanksgiving break. It's just like short. It's like less than a week. It's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 days, and then you get the weekend after that. So 3 days and two in total. That's 5. Relatively good price, yeah. Relatively good price, about 170. Um, which isn't. It could have been. It could be better, but I'm just glad that I found one in good condition in my area. Yo, that's good. Yeah. Well, at a decent price. It's 3 days for me. Okay, nice, nice. So around the same rate. Wait, when do you get off? Because I get off on Tuesday is my last day, and then I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, and then I have to go back that next Monday. I found a peach wine Moscato. It's really good. Okay. Nice, nice. I like peach flavored things. Actually, it depends. You can do. It's very possible to fuck up peach. You can mess up anything really if you try hard enough. Because I remember there was this one place that I went to. Good soup, good soup. I like their soup. They had a peach tea and a peach soda. Their peach tea was not good. Was not good at all. Their peach soda, however, was good. It wasn't about like sweetness or anything. It's just the peach tea had a very goofy aftertaste. And like I know what tea tastes like. I enjoy tea. I'm a tea enjoyer. But like a very goofy aftertaste. It was not the play. Of course, have a good night, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. Same. I fucked up chocolate milk. Oh no. Wait, how? Like in a carton or like the powder? And how? That's what I want to know. Like purposefully or accidentally? Purposefully, that's understandable. The powder wouldn't mix? Oh no. You were mixing it into milk, right? Like not water or anything? Oh, that part of the hook doesn't have colliders. No. No. Like I tried to mix the Hershey cocoa powder into milk. Oh. I don't think you're supposed to make it that way, but I still don't know why it wouldn't have combined. Because I've done the hot chocolate powder stuff before, and you do a little more than just mix it in, but IDK cocoa powder and chocolate powder are different. I mean, it really depends. Like if you're talking about like hot chocolate mix, then that or like chocolate mix or chocolate milk mix or whatever the fuck, that should work fine. Just cocoa powder, I haven't tried it. Theoretically, it should work, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I was gonna say something and then I completely forgot what I was gonna say. ADK, mine didn't mix. Whack. Whack. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna say. If you still want, if Ethan, if you're still looking for a graphics card, I can sell you mine for relatively cheap, since the upgrade works now. But that's if you don't find a better price locally, because I assume locally would be ideal, you know, not having to worry about shipping and this and that. But if you still need one, let me know. If you have any more money, no worries, no worries. Honestly, I feel that once I buy this Vive, I'm going to be completely broke. So that's the story of I fucked up chocolate milk. Indeed. Alright, we got to put that in the Ethan lore document. We have to. No, I'm joking. It doesn't exist yet. Yet. Emphasis on yet. But yeah, no, I feel that. I yes, am going to be and was very broke for a time. The only money I have now is from Twitch payouts, and that means that I've told myself I can only spend it on. Okay, well, I have a little bit of money that's not from Twitch payouts, but the money that came from Twitch payouts, I told myself I can only spend on Twitch related things. Therefore, buying a new headset counts because I do a lot of VR stuff. But I got 194 on the card and a $5 bill. Yo, understandable. All of the money I've been saving is in my bank account. I have no cash at all. Oh wait, no, I think I have like a dollar. No, like a dollar or two in loose change. I'm flexing a hardcore, man. wow, that timing. The minute that we start talking about finances, I get an email from my bank that's like, your statement for this month is ready to view. Your online statement is ready to view. That's crazy. But yeah, who knows? We vibing. But yeah, I was glad I found the vibe because I was highly tempted to like sell the quest. I'm glad I didn't do that because um it is helpful to have an extra headset as a backup and also for VR Club, you know? Because while the school did get a headset, since the school has a headset now, we can actually do like multiplayer stuff. Only like 2 at a time, but it's okay. Still pretty cool. There are only like 5 members anyways. The goal is Beat Saber tournament with everyone, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get enough headsets and people and copies of Beat Saber to do it. We'll see though. I have not looked around this entire world, you know. I looked around bits and pieces, but I have not explored the entire thing. The colliders are very not there. Oh yeah, very not there. Oh well. Oh, Foxy and Natalie got off. Now it's just Naku, Roxy, and Bison. Okay. Interesting. Yayoi, Rusted Train. Um, Summer Nights. There are some pub lobbies of Summer Nights, but none of them are on US West. Yo, it got the Lost Bison. Me when the Lost Bison. I love Lost Bison. But yeah, we got all the Pride Geralds. I did that because I wanted to make the basic ones, like the Rainbow Gerald and the Offer and yep, free. And so I just made all the extra Pride stuff. I just made all the extra Pride stuff, like the extra emote stuff. I will get more later. Eventually, I'll commission something. But oh my, oh god, Last Bison, indeed, Last Bison, however you pronounce it, America. Hmm. Worlds. I mean, we could go world hopping. I guess we'll go. We'll go. Meh. We. Okay, we can go world hopping. There's nothing else to do. Ugh. What is this? Bay Forest. New instant French plus. Yo, that's dope indeed. Bruh. Smork. Goofy thing indeed. Goofy thing. Goofy a little funny, a little silly, a little wacky. Forgore the name. Me one Forgore? Oh, okay, so there's a little board to teleport to different areas. This world's a little older. Last update was 2020, but it doesn't look half bad. I will admit the ground, like the terrain sculpting and the texture on there, could be a little better, but the assets are pretty nice. What if I want to jump through the thing? Oh, it doesn't do anything. I guess that's just spawn. I guess that's just what spawn looks like. Oh, excuse me. 717. But yeah, we vibe. I'm tired, but I'm vibing. I'm having a good day. Mirror, yep, that's a mirror toggle. Of course it is. Lack of background music in this world is a little unfortunate. I love when worlds have background music, and it makes me sad when they don't. But I mean, the colliders here are pretty decent. One's pretty well. Yeah, I just remembered I'm going to online school next semester. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was an option. Like, are they requiring you to do it, or was it like a you have the option to do that now? Well, actually, I don't know. Is it like all of your school stuff? Because I know that my school has an option where you can take a class on I think GOA, something online academy, where you can take a class and get credit for it through GOA while you're still actively attending school, in-person school. That option will be open to me next year. I wanted to do it this current year, but they don't let you until next year. No, I chose to? Okay, cool. So then is that like all your main academic classes? And is it like you zoom in or like you join a meeting with like like is it like a one-on-one kind of program? Because I know one of my friends was in one something like that where it was like one-on-one online classes, or is it like you join a Zoom meeting with the teacher that's at your current school? Like you just like join, yeah, you zoom into class, or is it like a separate online program? How do it worky? Grass, tall grass. Yeah, I go get 3 weeks of work, then do online things, but not Zoom. Oh, okay. I mean, not Zoom. Good riddance. I hate Zoom. Um. Okay, interesting. That's cool. Very cool. It's nice that like high schools are now offering online programs because I mean, colleges have always had some form of online ever since it's been possible to. But um, before the pandemic and even now, I don't really see many high schools doing it. Very nice. Hmm. I think it's gonna be easier because school's been hella rough. Rough in what regard? But no, I feel that things were okay. I gotta like lower the tone of my voice here right now. Things were going really well for me, like in the beginning of the school year, and now it feels like they're all starting to fall apart. As in, like, it's challenging to get things done on time and this and that, and it's not going well. Because something like this happened last year, but to a much greater extent. This year, it's only like one or two assignments in like one or two classes, but it's still beginning to happen again, and it makes me very worried. But no, school's been fine. It's a bit more monotonous. Um, but it's okay. There are things that, make it better. Next semester it might be worse. Because right now I have my music class, and my music class is actually really cool and really fun, and I like the teacher and I like the people. Like, because the music class is relatively small, because like you're required to do an art, and music counts for your art, but most people just decide to do like a visual art, like painting or studio art or whatever. I forget what the class is called. So the music classes are pretty small, and also I think in part, a teacher requests that they be small, but they're like the most I've seen in one of them is like 7 or 8 people. And so like I know everyone really well, and they're very nice. So that makes my day a bit better. Um, but then at the but then that also kind of sucks because it means that my humanities and my math class are like at the end of the day because that one's at the beginning. so ugh, but oh well. Like my anxiety and depression are at extremes, and I haven't really been happy for a few months, and I no longer talk to my friends. Ah, okay, yeah. It's like the brain cells, socio emotional thing, not exactly academic related. I feel that. I feel that. That's exactly how I felt at okay, well, minus the anxiety and most of the depression, but that's exactly how I felt at my old school near the end before I transferred to this one. It was just going downhill. I wasn't talking to anyone. I wasn't talking to any of my friends. I just showed up to go to class and be done and maybe finish my work. It was going downhill. I'm glad I transferred. I'm glad I transferred because I wouldn't have wanted to cope with like a couple more years of that. Whoa, is that the horizon? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, on desktop? Insane.
Whoa! That's a first for ages
Whoa!
now.
Yeah.
Hi there. Has been a while.
Hey. Yeah, it has been a while. How have you been?
Yeah. Sorry for the last few times. Whenever you join me, it's like, I'm about to dip out. Let
That's
me
okay.
disappear.
No worries.
I think it was like
Understandable.
2 times or 3 times. I don't know about this. Just I want to sleep. I just wake up.
Yeah.
Just see you're on fight. It's like, this is a very bad time. Then just pass
Yeah,
out.
no. I get that. It's fine. No worries.
Mm-hmm. So how have you been doing?
I've been vibing. Um, let's see what did you, oh, um, the the Rift. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the cable doesn't work, but I got the wireless adapter working properly. It's not perfect, but it no longer does stupid drop.
Mm-hmm.
It no longer like has major issues. So that's cool. It
Okay,
works.
that's nice.
Yeah, I can use it
That's
again.
better than nothing.
It is. It is.
I mean, you said you prefer the Rift over the Quest, right?
Oh
So the
yes,
controllers, at least.
so much. The controllers and the
Mm-hmm.
comfort. The head strap is much more comfortable. My facial
Mm-hmm.
interface on the Rift is kind of broken, but the head strap and the speakers are much better, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I mean, makes if it is better, then it's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You can use it now, so that's good.
yeah, that's good.
Ye-
Definitely. I've been,
Ah,
and
it
then,
just
hmm
hmm. What do you think of the one you sent?
hmm
The Vive.
the
The
Vive.
Vive.
So
Yeah.
actually, I'm probably gonna buy it this Sunday. Okay, look,
I see.
it's gonna
I
be
see.
170. It's gonna be in person so I can
Uh-huh.
test the headset and make sure I can check the cable. It comes with the box and all like the manuals and all that stuff. Everything. It's complete.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Um
At least,
so hopefully it's
yeah.
good. Yeah. I just want to get away from
Hmm.
Oculus. It's too many problems. All of them have issues.
It's understandable if you just wanna have something that just plug and play. It makes sense. It just
Yes.
because it's an old headset. It just it's not the best.
Mhm.
Like,
It's
there's a lot
older.
of
I
issues
don't
that can
mind.
happen. Like for example,
Mhm.
with Nuggies,
Yeah.
with Nuggies headset, the strap broke, so he cannot use the thing anymore.
Oh yeah.
Because if he wanna buy his new strap, it's gonna
Mhm.
cost him like
Mhm.
a lot of money. It's like,
Yeah.
is it worth it? It's like the headset
Yeah.
itself will not even cost that much. Like it's
Which
not really
which
worth it.
headset does he have? Or was that in reference
He
to?
had the Vive,
Oh,
the
really?
the Vive one. Yeah,
Really? I thought
this
the
is
first
why I
gen
mentioned the
Vive
strap.
straps aren't that expensive, are they? Because I looked and used, I can get a deluxe audio strap for like $50, which again is also not
Technically, they're
cheap,
not.
but hmm.
I mean, $50 is still $50. Like
It
it's like
is true.
not exactly.
It's not. Although it's better than this headset. If the strap breaks on this headset, the strap is non-replaceable. So you're screwed. You just have to buy a whole new headset.
Oh, the Rift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Rift strap is
yeah.
horrible. Oh well.
Sadly, it's good though.
It is. It's nice.
Sad.
I like this
Sad.
for the comfort. But again, that's the other thing
Mhm.
too. I didn't know until recently. I literally didn't know like the
Mhm.
meaning and the purpose of binocular overlap until literally like a month ago. And I realized that's probably why I've been experiencing a little
You get the
bit of
headache.
nausea. Yeah, because
Mhm.
um I didn't know that the Rift had such horrible binocular overlap. Like, I didn't know that. It's really bad. It's worse than the Quest 2, it's worse than the Vive, it's worse than every single other VR headset I've compared it to.
I mean, at
So,
least any like reasonable one.
mhm.
But wait, what do you think of the fucking
Mhm.
Vario thing I sent you?
Oh,
Holy
the
shit!
Vario. Yeah, man. Steel, absolute steel.
It is 100%. I cannot say no to that. It just it's still
Mm,
expensive. I don't have money for that, but if I
yeah,
had
true.
money, I probably would have shelled out money for that thing.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that
Probably.
might be worth it.
Yeah, it's mm, it is
Mhm.
way too cheap for how much it's supposed to be at least.
Yeah. You can get lucky with that
Ah,
sometimes. But that's very nice.
hmm
Mhm.
But no, I don't think people will buy it to start with. Like, and here at least, there's like
Mhm.
prices are stupid. People gonna overprice anything when you have to
Yeah.
fight tooth and nail just to get it cheaper.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
come on, people, stop doing this shit. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess, but no, fuck you.
Yeah, it really it sucks. That's the stupid thing, is that the issue with buying a used Vive is that everyone who owns a Vive knows what they're doing and they know what their headset is worth. And it sucks because you can't get good deals. Like, the prices are
Mhm.
reasonable, but you never get a good deal. Like with the Rift, I got my Rift for
Mhm.
horribly low because a lot of people buy the Rift, and Oculus is a household name, and like,
Yeah.
But most people that I know that are selling Vives, like, actually know things about their headset. Unfortunately for me.
Unfortunately.
Indeed, indeed.
Like, god damn it! Why do you know so much about the stuff we have? You should
Yeah,
not.
man.
So I can just scam you out of money.
Indeed, indeed.
I
Ugh. But
but
yeah.
still, it's not a bad deal. It just
Mm-hmm.
right
It's not.
now it does not make sense.
Yeah, understandable. And I know that HTC is releasing something new, but let's face it, I am horrible with money. If I
But that's
don't
gonna
buy
be
this
expensive.
headset soon, that money is gonna be gone
Hmm
from my account, and it will be spent on other stupid shit, like pointless stuff, as in like snacks, uh, things to tinker with, or like video games. And I feel like a headset is probably gonna be more useful than any of the other things I would spend it on.
Hmm. I can see your point there. I'm just trying to think of it. It's like, can you
Yeah.
just hold your money? Come on, it's not too
It
hard.
is
Come
though. It is
on.
though. Here's the
Yeah.
issue. When I have money in my account, I don't feel as much of a need to continue making money. And so then it'll just sit there and my
hmm
subscriptions will just eat at it monthly. And then it's just gone.
hmm Ah. Hmm. I
But
can't really say I have the same feeling. It's just if I have money and I have no
mhm.
use, it's like, yeah, you stay there. Then after a
Yeah.
few months, be like, oh shit, I have quite a bit of money now. Let's go.
Mm, no.
But when I need to
Yeah.
use something, it's like I need to
Mhm.
buy something and I need the money for it. It's like I don't have the money. Where is it? I don't fucking know. It's gone.
Yeah. I can't. Every time I have money, I try to find ways to spend it because I'm like, oh, but there's this thing that I've been looking at for a while, and I didn't really want to do it because I didn't have money before and it wasn't worth it, or like I didn't have enough. And
But
but
now you
now I
have
do.
money. It's like,
Now I can justify it. I can buy this and have extra, and then that mentality just keeps going. Ugh.
that's not good. That's really not good.
I
And that's how you
yeah.
lose all your money.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you lose
That's
all your money.
yup. I just need to, yeah, no. And that's the other problem too. I can't sell things. I wouldn't call myself a hoarder, but I have very few items in my room that I'm willing to part with. If it is a if it is a
hmm
if it is functioning, I probably want to keep it. If it is functioning in any manner or it has
hmm
any sort of sentimental value, I want to keep it. Like I
Oh fuck! I understand your pain there. God damn it! It does not make any sense. Yet I want to
Yeah,
do it. But it's like fuck.
yeah,
Like I have.
ugh.
Am I the
Mhm.
same with data? It's like I used to be, not anymore at
Mhm.
least.
Yeah.
Like when I don't download a lot of anime, it's like
Mhm.
finding translated anime in my language. Like
Mhm.
it is doable. It's just annoying. So like
Yeah.
I used to collect a lot of shit and just have them on my hard drive. It's like yeah, I
Yeah.
finished it now. I should delete it because I don't need it anymore. Like, I might want to watch the
No.
shit again. It's like, I never did that. Like, I
Mhm.
never did that.
Yeah.
Period.
I
Like, I
yeah.
might need to watch this again. It's like, you're lying to yourself, very P.
I've done that too. I do
Yeah.
that so much with a decent amount with shows and movies, actually. I just put them in my Google Drive and then forget. And then also
Mm-hmm.
with games too. Like I have games sitting right next to me on the shelf that like I have in
Mm-hmm.
physical format, but I have them on my hard drive installed, backed up as an ISO and in Google Drive. I don't need that. That's so much wasted space.
I mean, physical format is different, It's
Yeah.
not the same as having it
Yeah.
digitally,
Yeah, yeah. Different, different. Ugh. I'm mildly a data
Because I
hoarder as
used to
well.
also collect games about my thing, too.
Ugh.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
what do you call it? What did I collect games for? Like PS Vita. It's like it's not
Oh
a popular
yeah.
console, but I had it,
Mm-hmm.
and I collected a lot of games, like
Mm-hmm.
the game cartridges and stuff. Like I've
Yeah.
always bought them like physically
Oh,
because
definitely.
I have my brother. If I finish the game
Mm-hmm.
and he wants it, I could
Yeah,
just
you
give
just
them to
play
him.
it.
If it was digitally, then no.
Yeah.
But now I have my Vita hacked, and I
Mm-hmm.
can't just download anything on it.
Yeah.
I still have those things on the side. Never sold them. I can't
Oh,
sold them for quite
definitely.
a bit. It's like
Mm-hmm.
nah, I'm gonna keep
No.
them. Like why? I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep.
Yeah, just keep them.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
beforehand, I did not have the what do you call them? I did not have a credit card. Well, I had, but I
Yeah.
was not really allowed to use it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanna refill my account, something, I have to buy these physical CD disc things that have like QR code inside of them.
Yeah.
So I'll be buying this thing, and it's just like, okay. I also collected those for some reason. I was like,
Oh,
those are
interesting.
kind of fucking useless.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just like as a kid. I was like, I think I threw them at some point in time,
Mm-hmm.
but I kept them for a really long time though.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I did
Like,
that. Oh god, I did that with like with like bottles and cans. I had one of every one with
mhm,
a different design. And then with cups from this tea place that I go to, because they have like the little
mhm.
plastic thing on top, and each one has a different design. Each one has a different design on the
Ooh,
top.
collector item. I see, I see.
Yeah, yeah, collector's item. Oh man. But no.
Totally not holding. Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, totally not. But no, it's an
Totally not.
issue, and it's me being stupid. Okay. Okay, in my closet, there are
Uh huh.
three physical copies of Microsoft Virtual PC for Macintosh. I don't use them.
Why?
I have never opened them. I found them at Goodwill and I was like, damn, I have to have this. It's only $15. I need these.
Only $15. It's a
Yep.
steal.
I've never used them.
Yeah, yeah, that's a problem. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I impulse buy a
Yeah,
lot.
stuff like that is just kind of useless. But at the same
It
time, I cannot
is.
really talk as much
Mm-hmm.
because you do prefer these stuff, and I do prefer like electronics and shit. And
Yeah.
I have a drawer that has, let's just say it's a full drawer, like a
Mm-hmm.
double width drawer thing.
Yeah.
It is completely filled with electronics, just like garbage. They're just garbage. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not even something that you. No, they are just complete garbage. It's like I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking at them. It's like, do I need those? No. Will I use them? Maybe.
Yeah, you might
This
use
is
them,
different from my
and they look
wire
cool.
drawer. This is not my
Oh yeah, no, the
old wire
wire
drawer. No,
drawer.
no, no, no.
I know the wire
The wire
drawer all
drawer is
too well.
here. That's my wire drawer, and it is also filled.
Mm-hmm.
But my electronic drawers that had like a lot of random bullshit in there,
Yeah.
like I don't want to throw any of them.
Yeah, I
But
get that.
at least I
Hmm.
got from them two 12-volt fans,
Yeah, yeah.
like two fans.
Nice. I mean, that's useful.
Can't use them. For
Oh.
fuck's sake.
Oh,
No,
wow.
wait. They are 5-volt fans. So like they're decent. They're not loud either, so it's like kind of nice.
Oh, okay.
Decent size. I was like, okay,
For
yeah.
myself,
I got like an amplifier
for
circuit, so
two
I
to
can
3
use that for
weeks,
audio.
now I'm kind of a
I
mute.
can connect it to
I guess I
Bluetooth
just
or
speak when
something.
spoken
Like
to. Ah,
that's
okay.
decent. I have a circuit that
Oh,
can go
okay.
from it's like it's a
Mhm.
converter circuit go
Yeah.
from 220 volts to something DC. I don't know how many volts DC. I am afraid to
Something
connect that thing
DC.
to electricity because it's
Indeed.
main power.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Funny.
yeah, I'm stupid, but I have limitation. So
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck myself, kinda.
Yeah, no.
No,
Dying is not
big no.
ideal. Um,
I mean, electrocuting yourself with main voltage is not the worst thing ever. You can
Mhm.
die, yeah, sure. I'm not saying no,
yeah.
but it's not too bad. Like depending on
Mhm.
how you get electric.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
reasonable.
Depends. Still not advised. But yeah.
Don't take it as an advice. I'm not saying go electrocute yourself. No, I'm just saying that
All right, I'm getting the
not
paperclip.
extremist, totally. God damn it. It reminds me of the penny challenge that stupid people started doing
The
in TikTok.
penny
It's like,
challenge?
yo, let's
What?
stick a fucking coin between the prawns.
Oh no. Oh no. Did people do
They
that?
pull out it a bit out, then stick a coin in there. It's like, wow,
Oh
what could
god.
happen? It's like, I wonder what could
I
happen.
wonder.
Let's see. Burning your whole house down because of a stupid challenge like that. It's like, yeah, reasonable.
The people on TikTok are oh god. It's been no.
Thankfully, I haven't downloaded TikTok yet.
I
So,
have it and it's a problem. I have okay, this is the goofiest thing and I'm so mad. The reason, so I like my phone's kind of old and I want an upgrade. I went to my carrier. The reason my phone is not eligible for a free upgrade is because it has the TikTok UI burned into the screen. If it didn't have burn-in,
oh my
it would be
god.
eligible for trade-in for free. I could get a new free phone.
How long have you spent in there to
Where's
have
my
the thing
phone?
just burned in?
It's mainly like the home and like the buttons that have stayed in the same place for a while. But I've had this phone for like 2 years and I use TikTok a lot. So I could understand why it burned in. Let
2
me check.
years and you burn. I had my phone for 3-4 years now, and I have no
Mhm.
burn in, and I have an OLED screen.
Yeah, so is my wait, let's see. Let me check my screen time on TikTok for the day. I haven't used it much today actually, so I might just need to check the week. I love how it calls it digital well-being. Wow, that's crazy. Digital well-being. Will it tell me my average? Come on. No, show me my average.
I don't think it does it? No.
Top 3 apps this week. Can I select last week? Why no show more?
Diagnostic.
Ah.
No.
Wacky. So this is only the weekly report.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this week I've used TikTok for 5 hours and 37 minutes, but that's only this week. Last week it was a bit more.
Wait, as in total or on a day?
In total.
Okay, that's not bad.
It was
5 hours
oh
and a
wait,
whole
there we
week,
go.
that's
Now
not
I
too
can see
bad.
the daily thing. Now I can see it. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. So, let me go to last week if it'll let me. Last week. Huh, interesting. Never mind, I've been using less TikTok, I guess. Last week, Sunday, 2 hours on TikTok, 39 minutes, 55, 54, 5 hours and 54 minutes, 1 hour and 40 minutes, and 58 minutes. I don't know what the total that week was, but
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
yeah. But it was, I've just used it a lot overall. It's not noticeable unless you go onto like a white background or something that's lighter colored. But it's still annoying.
Let's just say you have something different than a burn-in, but it's bad too.
What happened?
I read manga in my phone.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I end up with a lot of swiping up and down.
Yeah.
Or left and right. And I use my right hand in a specific spot.
Yeah.
since I bought the phone, this is the main reason I got the big phone is so I can read better on it. I
Yeah,
read only on my phone. I hate reading on a screen.
of course.
Bad thing though, my screen kind of wore off on that phoner.
The what?
The screen itself kind of wore off.
What do you mean the screen
Like
wore off?
the screen itself. So okay, it's not visible, but it's something that I can feel. Okay, so any screen will have like a few layers of the screen itself on
Yeah,
top of it, right?
yeah,
Yeah, there's the thickest one, which is like the protective one.
yeah,
And then you have the what do you call it? Liquid something something anti-repellenting.
yeah.
There's like you have the
Oh,
water resistant thing.
sorry.
Then you have the protection one.
Controller.
Then you have the sensor thing,
Yeah,
the sensing touch capacitive one.
yeah.
And there's a bunch more I just like ignored on my
Mm-hmm.
phone side. But the waterproof one have
AFK,
been
of
gone for
course.
like half a year now,
Oh,
more than half a year.
oh.
No, around a year. How do I know? It's like if I get my screen wet, it will
Mhm.
pull up in that just like specific spot in a circle. It's
Oh
like,
no.
oh.
Uh-oh.
And it's just like the waterproofing thing is gone. It's like I used a screen protector before that for like a year, then it's like
Yeah.
for 2 years without a screen protector because I sanded down with it.
Yeah.
Then the protective screen is slightly getting too thin because right now I cannot type
Mm-hmm.
without having a lot of mistakes because it keep
Oh
mistaking
no.
like touch having wrong touch inputs because it's just detecting this is you touched that part of the screen because it's a bit too sensitive in that corner rather
Oh
than the one next to it.
no.
And my hands sweat a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's like a tiny amount of sweat in my hand and I touch the screen, then the screen started doing the flickery thing when it's just like a thinking there's someone touching in there.
Oh.
If it happens at any part of the screen, it's fine. But it happens in that part, it's not fine. So it's like I'm looking at it, it's like, I think that's not good.
Oopsies. Wow, I didn't know that could even
looks
happen.
completely fine. Yeah, I did not know that either. Then it happened to my phone. I was like, I think I read a bit too much.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So let's just say I might spend an average of 2 to 3 hours a day just reading. Reading manga.
Understandable.
And 2 to 3 hours is like there's like quite a bit of chapters. I can read a chapter in 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
so it's like between few minutes to 5 minutes to read a chapter. 5 minutes is the max for really long ones, like 60-page thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's quite a bit of swiping.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of
just
swiping.
A bit. Interesting though. I mean, hey, you got a lot of use out of it still. That's pretty good. This is the longest I've had a phone last me so far. And it's almost done for. It's almost. The back is cracked and recently the front cracked.
Oh, let me check on the back.
So
I don't think my back is cracked yet. Actually.
This is
good.
I swear. I dropped this thing in the case and the back cracked. So I don't know what the that was about, but
you wanna hear something annoying? I throw my phone around.
Yeah.
I actually throw it.
I did that a lot.
I don't put it down. It's like I just throw it.
Yeah.
My friend hates this shit. Like whenever I'm like sitting next to them or something, I want to put my phone on the floor. It's like not too far. It's like I just like nudge it a bit and falls from the couch and the floor. It's like that's fine.
Depends on where, but like if I'm in my room, I'll just toss it onto the bed or toss it onto something. As long as it's not I'm throwing it against a hard surface. But
oh no. Most of the time I'm throwing it on something soft-ish.
Yeah.
Like the least soft thing will be a carpet.
Yeah, of course.
The most will be a bed or a pillow. Oh yeah, I also use my phone to hit people, which is like something good.
I mean,
yeah, you should not.
Yeah, I don't really
like I use my phone to hit a lot of people. Let's just say that. It's like when I was in school, like I want to hit you, but I don't want to hit you with my hand. So I just grab my phone and just hit you with that, which is just like a small playphone.
Oh my god.
And people be like, what? Wait, what? Hold on a damn second. This is not what I was supposed to be.
Yeah. It's
Just
not
use my phone as a weapon.
not how you cellular phone. Ugh,
It's like, yeah, I do a lot of unconventional stuff. Thankfully, my phone
indeed.
did not crack it, so that's good.
That's good. That's good. I swear mine was good for so
Like,
long. Like I dropped it so many times. I dropped it face down on concrete. It did not crack.
fine.
And then one day it just did. It just did, and then it progressively got worse and worse and worse. And it's not shattered at all, but
Yeah, that's
there's
how it goes.
like thin hairline cracks going down the right side of the screen.
Yeah,
So
this is why people put a lot of screen protectors.
I hate screen protectors so much. They're just, especially on this phone with the curved display. No, 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 no pain.
Yeah, it's so ass on a curved display. Plus the under
Yeah.
screen finger setting,
Hmm.
it's so damn ass. Like with my
Yeah.
phone, when I had the thing, when I
Hmm.
had my screen protector, I could not do that. I could not use the under
Oh
screen
no.
finger thing. It just
Hmm.
did not work. It just plain on did not work.
Sag.
I was like, been using a phone for a whole year and I have no password on it. Because if I do, then I cannot, I can't use the
Hmm.
thumb fingerprint.
Yeah.
I have to use the actual pin code, which is
Oh.
annoying.
Imagine, no fingerprint reader on the back. Mm-mm. Um,
I mean, that's what
I
happens
mean,
when you buy
isn't there
into the fucking
always face unlock?
back shit.
Or,
It has. It's stupid though.
mm, yeah, I'll admit,
It was
this
like, okay,
has it, it's just slow. It doesn't work amazingly.
okay, no. To be fair, it's decent if you are not
Mm-hmm.
wearing, if you are not covering face. It will unlock it.
Yeah.
But there is one small thing in here.
Mm-hmm.
I normally use my phone in the dark, so it's useless.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this one has iris scanning, which makes it a bit more useful, so it'll work in a little bit of lower light. But for iris scanning, you have to, like, line it up properly. So you're just sitting there, like, holding it in front of your face, moving it around to try to get the right angle, and it's just... No. Just use the fingerprint sensor.
At that point, just enter the pin code and that's it.
Yeah, indeed. We do a little pattern unlock. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't know. I was looking for new phones. They're also expensive, and every single phone I look at, I'm making a compromise that I'd rather not make. And then, like, the only
Wait, what are
phones
you looking for in a phone though?
okay, here's what I want. Here's what I want. I don't care, I'll be honest, I don't care about screen resolution. I don't care about camera. I take very few photos. What I want is
Mm-hmm.
a long battery life,
FPS?
an up-to-date chipset. I don't care about refresh rate.
Mm-hmm.
Anything 60 hertz or above is fine. So I want like a long battery life,
I would
a
say
good
90 is like
chipset,
the minimum this day. Like
and yeah.
60 is fine, but 90 is way better.
Oh yeah, 90 is better.
But that's me though.
Although my monitor on my PC
It's
is
a
60
legal.
hertz, my other thing is 60 hertz. I'm pretty sure my phone is only 60 hertz. But yeah, I just good battery life. I want expandable storage. At the bare minimum, I want like a micro SD card slot, and then
Mm-hmm.
it'd be cool if it had a headphone jack, but I've moved on to Bluetooth by now. It's just nice to have, but I need expandable storage. If it doesn't have expandable storage, I don't want to buy it.
Hmm. Okay.
And
There
that's
was a
the issue.
Motorola
None of them
phone.
have that. The Motorola's are good. The issue is the new phones are
Yeah.
expensive. The new phones are expensive, and the only ones that my carrier has aren't very good in terms of chipset. They're decent, but
Can I look at the Moto G30?
G30. One sec.
Moto G30. Hold on,
The
let me just send you a link.
yeah, of course. The other thing that's pretty
That's
goofy is like
there you go.
regions, because I know that I saw there was a Motorola phone that released that actually looked pretty damn good, and then I checked Motorola's US website and it
Mm-hmm.
was like, no, sorry. I'm also looking at the the Sony phones actually seem to have everything that I want. The issue is
Mm-hmm.
that they're also relatively expensive.
Mm-hmm. This one I think should be
2021. Nice battery. I actually do love Motorola
Mm-hmm.
phones. I'm a big Motorola fan. I bought one of their budget phones and they're really good for the price.
They're yeah.
I mean,
Surprisingly at least.
it The chipset is only a Snapdragon 662, though. I don't know if that's gonna be better than my current phone.
I mean, if you're planning to play Genshin in it, it's like ah.
Not necessarily play
Mm,
Genshin, but like the issue with my current phone is that like I think it might be partially a RAM issue because I think this only has 4 gigs total.
mhm.
And it might be a processor issue, but it it gets slow sometimes. Apps can be not very responsive sometimes, and oh god, does it get warm. It can get really warm sometimes.
Ah. I mean, you
Um
can't do much about the phones getting warm.
oh yeah,
No,
definitely.
not much.
But yeah, it's struggling a little
Uh,
bit. The battery's also bad, but that's,
mhm.
you know. But no, I'm looking at the Motorola's.
Ah,
I'm not
I don't know
sure.
if this thing has a headphone jack.
Motorola
Because I remember.
Sound, yeah, headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter. Memory
Oh, okay.
SDXC slot. Okay, nice, nice. Pricing, that's the big one.
Thing is, I saw this with one of my
Wait a
friends.
damn minute, that is
Like,
cheap.
Fainton has that phone. Yeah,
That is very cheap. I could literally
this
buy
is what
that
I'm
right
saying.
now. That is
I
not
know, and
bad.
instead of the Vi.
Instead of the bot. That's the other thing I actually saw. I was looking for like refurbished phones, and I could buy a new
Mhm,
refurbished phone that fits all my needs. It essentially like my phone, but like 1 or 2 years newer. So
mhm,
for like literally like the same price as the Vive, about for like 150, I could get like
mhm, mhm.
an S10 Plus, um, refurbished, very good condition. So, ugh, I don't know,
Hmm.
but yeah.
Battery, not removable. As if there were any removable batteries, easy.
There are. You can get a
Damn it.
You can get a not flagship. You can get a phone right now with a removable battery. A newer phone too. It's not a good phone,
Huh.
but
I mean, what's the point then? Is
I mean, hey, if you
yeah.
want to go down to Rite Aid or whatever the equivalent of that is, you can get you can get one. But um,
But
hmm,
yeah, I just suggested this one because Payton has this phone, and I saw that phone. It's like it's kind
yeah,
of small.
mm-hmm,
Like it's one of those phones that you can hold in one hand. If you know what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah. No, that's understandable. I don't like really large phones too. Like it's not no.
Hmm.
They have like fancier models, but none of them have a card slot, which sucks. Very unfortunate.
Yeah,
Oh well. Really,
indeed.
if I want all of my needs met, the only thing that offers that is a Sony, but the Sonys are expensive and this and that and this and that and you know.
Sony are very expensive. Damn it.
The if you go for the Xperia, what was it? The naming scheme is horrible. It's literally
I know,
sorry, the
100%.
the Sony Xperia 5 III. Um but it it actually it's like I think it's like $600-$700 right now because their new one came out. So the chip is a little bit older, but like it's
Hmm.
not bad and it got good reviews and it's so tempting except I don't have the money. Um
Ah, that's a pain with everyone. Then.
yeah. The other stupid thing is my carrier. If I want, I mean, I'd rather not buy on contract, but like let's face it, with not having money, buying on contract might be the only way I'm getting a new phone. My carrier has Samsung, iPhone, sometimes Google, and a couple Motorola's, but they only have like the really budget ones.
I mean, that's expected. Just like go with what the market buys. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
true. It's just mildly
Can't really
unfortunate.
blame them.
Because I've looked at competitors, and
Yeah.
actually, the wacky thing, T-Mobile is still selling the LG Velvet for some goddamn reason. I don't know why, but they're still actively selling LG phones.
Didn't they die?
Yeah, they did. So I don't know how, but
I guess. Sure. I
yeah.
don't know where the money is going, but
I
sure.
don't know where they're getting them, but I mean, maybe they have back stock. Maybe they have back stock.
Probably, yeah. most of the time it's just back. It was like a large amount of back stock. There's like, yo, we
Probably.
gonna sell like two
Yeah.
thousand, no, 200,000 or something. It's like, yeah,
Mhm.
that should be fine.
Yeah.
It end up just selling my maybe 50K. It's like, I think we're in some sort of problem here.
Oops.
Yeah, maybe, perhaps.
Mhm.
Shit.
Yeah. One of the other carriers has like OnePlus phones, but the OnePlus phones don't really meet my requirements either. The Nords do, but the flagships don't, unfortunately.
Uh, hmm.
Oh well.
They used to be better, not anymore.
They used to be good. They've
It's
they've
like,
just
wow.
gotten a little bit too mainstream,
Yeah,
but it's okay.
yeah,
It's
sadly.
fine. There's no such thing as a perfect phone. You're always making a compromise.
Yeah, like previous at this point, if I buy a phone, I also want it to be bigger,
Yeah.
than significantly bigger than
Yeah.
like at least the same size as the one I'm using. I don't want to go to something small. I don't
Oh
want to
yeah, of
compromise more.
course. Makes
And I
sense.
want to have 90 hertz because I, what I do is reading. I was like, okay, I kind of need to have
Yeah.
fast thing. So when I scroll, it doesn't do the stupid tit
Mhm.
thing. But other than that, I don't really care about the other specs. Like, yeah, memory card, 100%. I do want that.
Yeah.
But
Right.
damn,
Mhm.
competition kind of sucks now.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's just
It's
nothing.
they're different brands, sure, but they're almost all the same.
It's just the
It's
same black brick.
yeah, it really is. It's very, very unfortunate that it is like that.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. Eh.
Like, you expect, like, oh, at this day and age, maybe we can get some things. Like, nope.
Mm-mm.
Same shit.
Mm-mm.
Like, ha.
Exactly the same. It's really just like, who do you want to give your
Exactly
money
the
to?
same.
Oh wow.
No, 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 no. Who do you want to give your kidney to? Like, for fuck's sake, the
True.
prices are going way off chart now.
That's why I was so interested in the Pixel phones. Like, they don't have a slot, but the prices were so good, I was like almost willing to compromise because, I think the Pixel 7 starts at like 600, which is really good, and it's very similar to the 7 Pro. The difference, I think, is like camera and screen and a little bit of battery life, but the battery life on the base one is still pretty good. But I don't know.
I know at least the Pixel phone's technology, like the
Mhm.
software, is
Yeah,
superb.
it is.
But the hardware is just
Mhm.
ass. It
The
can do a
hardware is
lot with what it
not
has, but
the
if
best.
yeah, you can do a lot with what it has, but it's still not great. It's
Yeah.
like if you try to play anything strong in it, it's like no,
Mhm.
he's not able to do it comfortably.
The other nice thing about the Pixels is I believe they like publish the key thing you need to put your own software on there, so you can actually do that and not, pass away due to lack of lack of Knox, which is fun, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. It's not
But
necessarily
still,
a priority.
not great.
Yeah, it's not. For a while, I was looking at the ZTE phones because they looked decent as well. There was one that actually had a card slot and headphone jack. And then, no, not anymore. No, it's all, no.
It's just sad what happened to
Oh
OnePlus. They were
well.
like, "Yo, we are this really good company that's gonna just cut
Yeah,
down on the big players and stuff." Like, yo, fantastic. Now
amazing.
we're just one of them. It's like,
Nope,
God damn it.
it's the same. They are doing the exact
It
same
makes
thing.
sense business wise. It just sucks though, consumer
And
wise.
and the one sad thing too is that now their there've been more reports of their software having issues and being mildly buggy, which really sucks because that was one of the things that differentiated OnePlus phones was like decent, fast, unbloated software.
Yeah, it was one of the best light ones, and also
Yeah.
kind of responsive-ish
Mm-hmm.
out of the box at least.
Yeah.
Like with Samsung, you have to speed up the animation to have it like
Yeah.
I'm not living in last year right now to make it at
Yup.
least more responsive. But uh, I have my animation like on 25% or so. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't know what mine's on, but it's fine.
I just increase the speed because it's a bit annoying whenever I try to do anything. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm switching between tabs. Let me take 5 years. It's like, ah.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no. Not it. I don't know. I like
It's in
this
developer menu.
phone, but I wouldn't buy another Samsung phone. Not at this point. They're all just
I
depressing
have
now.
zero brand loyalty, thankfully. So it's like,
Yeah.
good phone? Yeah, I'm good.
No. Brand loyalty is dead to me. Like, I will admit 100%, I used to be a massive Apple fanboy. I had all of it. I had the MacBook, I had the iPhone, I had the fucking AirPods.
Mm-hmm.
No. No, 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 no. That iPhone 7 gave me so many goddamn issues. No. It was not. I had to have two of them in 1 year because of an issue that I didn't cause. The microphone just fucking broke. It stopped working
Mm-hmm.
randomly, and Apple gave me a new phone because they're like, "Oh yeah, it does that sometimes. Here's your new
Oh, no
phone."
shit.
And then after that, it was just being really stupid, as in like it overheated, but worse than this phone, and two, apps were crashing a lot. Like, I have, and that's weird
Oh,
because
yeah,
before that I
I
never
heard
had
of
apps
that.
crash on an iPhone, but that one did. It would run zero Nintendo apps. Pokemon Go? Nope. Nintendo Switch Link? Nope. Animal Crossing? Nope. None of it. Nothing at all. It wouldn't run any Nintendo apps. Most other things, it would run fine. Nintendo apps? Nope. It would not run them.
Mm-hmm.
It was very confusing and annoying. And also, it was just the storage. The storage was bad too. It just made me hate iPhone so much that I never wanted to use one again. Like, looking back, I like the older phones because I had some other ones before that that were nice, but
Mm-hmm.
that one was just no, 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 no.
Understandable though.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just gonna use this phone until I have to get a new one, honestly, because shopping for phones makes me sad. I found you again, Tony Streamer. Hi, huh?
Yeah,
iPod.
not exactly a fan.
I love iPods, the older
Mm-hmm,
ones.
mm-hmm.
Is why I stick with Android? Yeah, same. But yeah, it's
Okay, might
no.
be.
Oh, wait, I don't know if I told you, but
Yeah.
the school finally got a VR headset that works this time because they got the Rift S before, and
Oh.
that was obviously a failure. But they returned it, and they got another one. Unfortunately, it's a Quest
Mm-hmm.
2, which is a little bit sad because for the price that they spent on the Quest 2 and then the necessary upgrades to make it usable, like a link cable and the head strap and a couple other things, um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we could have just got like a Reverb G2 or maybe like a refurbished like Vive or some other headset, probably, because I think in total it was like
Mm-hmm.
$400 or $500 with all the accessories and stuff. But it's okay. We have a headset now for this school, which is cool. And we can actually do fun VR stuff now. So that's nice. Happy
It
about
just
that.
baffled me that this thing still is like, you can't do this shit in school? What?
Yeah, that was the whole
Yeah.
reason that okay, that I'm really lucky actually. Okay. Sad story. So did I tell you about Marin, the DFAB like coordinator lady? Um
No, you did not.
we had like the design and fabrication hub. So it's essentially like a Steam STEM room, whatever you want to call it. Used to be the art room, but now it's the design
Mm-hmm.
and fabrication hub. You know, it has the 3D printer, the laser cutter, a bunch of other stuff. Um, and
Mm-hmm.
it only exists because we got I don't know how much it was of a large donation of an undisclosed amount from a parent. So that's why we
Mm-hmm.
have it. And they had to get someone to manage the space. So Marin came in. Marin is really nice. We stand Marin. And she's really interested in VR stuff as well. She's
Mm-hmm.
so like no one else at the school that I know is interested in VR. Some of them have headsets, but they don't use it. Like
Mm-hmm.
the typical like, oh yeah, I have an Oculus. I play Beat Saber. That's about it. But
Yeah, no.
um, but she's really nice. She's really interested in that stuff. And because we had a good deal of funding last year, we got a VR ready computer.
Mm-hmm.
And the point for that was
Huh.
like
Okay.
the
Nice.
point for getting the computer was one, so that we could do VR stuff, but two, so that like students can come and work on like video projects or 3D projects or stuff like that. Just like because not everyone's laptop is the best. While there are minimum laptop requirements, nobody pays attention to them, and it's a bring your own laptop kind of policy thing. Like you have to have a computer, but they don't really tell
Mhm.
you what to do. Um, so we have like a little thing there that has like all the Adobe software installed, Resolve, a bunch of other like free stuff as well, and obviously Unity and a bunch of other 3D software. And so we got
Yeah.
that last year, and then but we weren't able to get a headset last year. The issue was
So you just got the PC.
expensive. Yeah, the
Mhm.
PC.
Mhm.
Um,
I mean, just grabbing yourself a Quest just for that, it can be decent. Like, it doesn't need anything fancy,
yeah,
but
it works, and I will
I don't
say,
know.
my opinion of the Quest went up when I tried the Pro Strap, because I hadn't tried the Pro Strap before, and I was like, "Oh god, it's so uncomfortable, it's terrible." With the Pro Strap, it's usable. I was like, "What? The headset doesn't feel terrible anymore? That's crazy." Uh, but it's nice that we have it now. Um,
Mhm.
we haven't really done a lot yet because it literally just got in like a week or two ago. And my electrical time is limited. But she said we can use it for VR Club, so that's cool. We can actually do multiplayer stuff now. Because I was just bringing my own headset
VR.
in. Yeah, I started VR Club
Damn.
this year.
Damn, that's fancy.
We only have 5 members. Despite the fact that I brought my goddamn headset I thought that bringing my headset would attract more members because I brought my headset and like I demoed it in front of everyone. You could step up and play a game of Beat
Mhm.
Saber if you wanted to. No, we only got 5 signups, but it's okay. It's okay. Um.
Like, people don't feel It's like the thing. Same shit happened in here, but
Mhm.
like we had a Japanese club thingy. There's
Cool.
like
Yeah.
anime shit,
Bro,
movie thingy.
college didn't even
So
use
we had
VR
that
for
club on
me.
the side, and they were like offering some
Yeah.
activities on the side. It was like one of them was like, yeah, we
Request do, but I
just
don't
like it was
use any accessories.
like a global days. It was like
In
they
VR
do in
Club,
a
I
lot
wish I
of
could do VR
countries and
Club.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like, okay, the Japanese
Mhm.
club, they had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And on the side, it was like, okay, fine, we're gonna just bring some games
Yeah.
because why not? So
Mhm.
they had a Nintendo Switch running with like Smash,
Yeah.
and they brought I think
Mhm.
four different controllers, four
Yeah.
or eight controllers, I don't know.
Mhm.
They just brought the maximum amount of player, and they just
Mhm.
have all those controllers. It's like you see,
Yeah.
you see the normal Switch controllers, and you
Mhm.
see the gamepad controller, then the old
Mhm.
one, there's like the big one
Yeah.
with the thing in the middle. It's like you see
Mhm.
all of those controllers in there. It's like, yeah, you can just pick one and play with anyone. And on
Yeah.
the side, they had, what do you call it? They had the Vive.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had the Vive. It was Vive.
Ah.
They had it
Yeah.
running,
Oh, wow.
and they had either Beat Saber on or like a Google Map thing,
Oh, yeah,
so you
the
can
Google,
travel
like,
around
Earth
Japan.
VR thingy.
Yeah, so you can travel around
Nice.
Japan and see the places and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you just opened that with VR chat and somewhere, it's like you could have been way better. But
Yeah.
that's a missed opportunity.
Oh, well.
I mean, like, actually true. If you go to one of those photorealism map in
Yeah,
here,
there are some really good ones.
you're just like, yo, that's good. And it's just like you have them in a
Mhm.
list, favorite in that account, and it's like you just travel between them. Be like, yeah,
Yeah.
look at those stuff. These are very good.
Mhm.
Then if
Yeah.
someone asks about it, it's like, yeah, that's a game that exists. You can just go ahead and check it at any time.
Yeah.
But nah, they just what they did is like Beat Saber, the
Beat
classic
Saber.
ones,
The
like
classic,
the
yeah.
Google Map. It's like
Google Maps, best VR game. I love Google Maps.
that thing gives so many people headache.
Mhm.
It's like they just
That's
changed
the
it to Beat
issue
Saber.
too. It's like if having that as your first VR experience, no. Like the best first VR experience is something where like you're stationary where it only moves when you move because nausea
Oh,
moment.
you
Mhm.
know what's so annoying about all of this?
Mhm.
We were doing all of this outside.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh,
we
the
had this
outside.
kind of outside
Mhm.
area thing.
Yeah.
So the play area was like 5 by 5 meters. So it was like
Yeah.
10 by 10 foot.
Mhm.
No,
Large,
no, not
large.
10. I mean 5 by 3, 15. 15 by 15 foot.
Oh, wow.
That's
Very large.
huge. It's
Mhm.
like it is pretty large. It's like thing is like the play area is that big, sweet.
Mhm.
it's like an event, so people just go, "Oh, what is this thing?" and just barge right into the thing. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
hmm,
Mm.
I can't do anything about this.
Yeah.
Proceed to make the place way smaller. Like cut the space in thirds. It's like,
Ugh.
yeah, you just stand in there, look
Yeah.
around, then it's like move your hand in that like this. It's like, yeah, I move my hand. Just the person starts
Wow.
walking. He's like, no, no, no,
Virtual
no, no. You
reality.
just move your hand. Like, like the most annoying and is like more understandable part is like when you
Yeah.
tell someone to do something,
Mm-hmm.
they go ahead and do it physically. It's like, yeah, fantastic, I
Yeah.
guess. They just start
But
walking through that direction, then hit something. It's like, oh, how can I explain this? Like,
oh man.
use the
Yeah,
controller in
use
your
the
hand. It's like,
thing to press the button.
uh,
Like, huh? Which
thing is, it's
one?
like I'm talking to a teacher who's most likely 35 plus. It's like,
Yeah.
how can I explain this to him? No offense to them, it just
Yeah, of course.
they're slightly outdated.
No, that's understandable. That was the other problem too, was that it had to be outside. It was outside, and I didn't Google it beforehand, but I read later on that you're not supposed to operate the Rift in direct sunlight. Apparently it can cause issues, but I did it anyways, and it kind of worked. But like the play space
Full work.
was not it.
Hmm.
And also, like, I had to keep reminding people, like, there were literally people, they would, like, walk up to their friend while their friend was in the headset and be like, hey! Like, okay. Respect the play space, please.
Do you
But yeah.
want someone to be hurt? It's like, wow, what do you mean? They just like get punched in the face. Like, dude, stop. It's like,
Yeah.
what? Did I just hit someone?
Was
It's like, then you start seeing the whole thing again. It's like, oh no, oh
Yep.
no, oh
Mm-hmm.
no.
Mm. It's been
There was a lot of
interesting.
close cases. Let's just say that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Gotta be careful. But
You're
yeah,
getting stuck, careful.
it was fine. It went fine. We got a couple signups. The issue is, I set the club date on Tuesdays because Tuesday Newsday, right? It's Tuesday
Yeah.
Newsday. It has to be on Tuesdays. And so after that, we we had the first preliminary meeting. We got to know everyone, and then the next week
Mm-hmm.
we had Tuesday off. And then the next week, we had a special. It was essentially a different schedule week, and that meant that I was out on a field trip during the time that club was supposed to
Uh huh.
happen, and so we didn't have it then. And then last week, we had conferences, and so we didn't have it then either.
Oh my god.
Sorry, no, that was this week. That was this week. This week we had conferences, and so it didn't happen then either. Um, and we
People are like, this is kind of useless.
Yeah, so next week is the first time we're gonna have it in ages, and then right after that is break, is Thanksgiving break. So like, it's
So it's
pretty
like you
goofy.
practically did not have any time to play in this
Yeah,
club you have made.
we've
God
met
damn it.
once, and the other unfortunate thing is the school Wi-Fi blocks VR chat. They don't block Neos, but they block VR chat, which I mean it's understandable,
Okay.
but
No, 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 no. You do have a VPN.
I do. There are two issues with that. It's only
Which
it's
is.
only 10 gigs a month, and I can't use Airlink while the VPN is connected, and I don't have the proper cable. We now have the proper cable because we have the one headset that the school bought. So now we have like an actual link cable, but before that I couldn't. Now I could.
You
But
can? Okay.
there's also the data limit. And the other
Mm.
unfortunate thing, I mean, I don't know if it's just VPNs I'm using, but VRChat does not like VPNs at all. Like
Oh, no, no,
it
they
wasn't
don't. They
loading
don't.
properly. When I used my mobile hotspot, it ran better than if I was using a VPN.
Okay, let me just tell you something about VPN because I did
Hmm?
use a lot of VR chat with the VPN. Because,
Yeah.
yay, my university also blocked VR chat. Let's go.
Funny. How was your day? It was
I
good. It
fucking
was
hated
good.
that shit anyhow.
Mm,
So it's like,
lovely. Hmm.
yeah. At least I use NordVPN. It's
Yeah.
ass. It doesn't have enough
Oh no. Not
enough
Nord. Hmm.
places at least.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go with a VPN, go with one that has more places,
Yeah.
so you don't have any problem. And you should go with a static IP, so
Hmm.
you connect to the place with a
Hmm.
static IP, so your IP doesn't keep changing.
Yeah.
So if something happened, if you get banned, it's like you just change it to a different IP and be fine. Because what
Yeah.
VRChat does is you you're using a VPN, you're not allowed to go in. It's like, dude,
Oh,
this shit ain't safe at all. I want to use
yeah,
a VPN. So what do you mean
yeah.
you can't go in?
Ugh.
Plus, you need
But yeah,
to
how was
enable like
yours?
transparent mode
Mhm.
when you connect with a VPN, because transparent mode is you connect with a VPN,
Mhm.
but you'll still be visible by the network.
Oh,
There
okay.
is a invisible mode, which just make you invisible, which most VPNs does.
Gotcha.
But kinda, if I do that, then I cannot connect to anything in the network, which is first.
Yeah. Mhm.
So it's like shit.
Right. I can check if my Windscribe has
And
an option for that. I should see.
could be. You never know.
Mhm.
What else is there? Thing have to be as in just you can also make it as in split tunneling, so
Mhm.
just selected app will just have the
Oh,
VPN on. That's
right.
it.
That's actually useful.
That's the best thing to do. So you
Mhm.
just select VR chat and
Yeah.
find any server that works for it.
Yeah.
Then just like just keep using that thing
Mhm.
until it gets banned and change to
Yeah.
something else. Like in my case with NordVPN,
Mhm.
like oh, UK did not work.
Mhm.
Some other place did work, so I have to connect to that place.
Yeah.
Specifically, this one, this
Oh
IP to
no.
be able to use it. Then later on, it gets banned. It's like, okay, I have to switch between
Uh-oh.
all the individual IPs available to be able to, like, oh, this one works. Okay, fine. Use it for
Fun.
a while, then get banned. It's like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Now it's slightly better. They have
Mhm.
less restriction on banning stuff
Yeah.
with VPN.
Mhm.
Oh, you can use Cloudflare. You
Cloudflare?
know what?
Like the DNS people?
Cloudflare.
Or
Yeah.
no? Oh, okay. For what?
Because Cloudflare, at least,
Yeah?
it kind of, it's not exactly a VPN. It just
Yeah. As long as it tunnels stuff,
oh,
it's fine.
instead of being in this exact IP address, it's gonna
Mhm.
be in this area.
Yeah,
So just take
okay.
your IP address one level higher. So
Oh, okay.
maybe that can help. I don't know.
I don't
It doesn't
know.
really work like an IP, like a VPN encrypting your
Yeah.
data, but it can sort of help.
Mhm. Oh, I'm
So
not
it could do
worried
it.
about encryption. My school's IT staff is horribly
No, no,
incompetent,
no,
but the people that set up their network is
no,
not
no,
are
no.
not
I'm not
incompetent.
talking. The thing is,
Mhm.
if you want to game to pass through the
Mhm.
network security thing,
Yeah.
if it is encrypted, it's fine.
Yeah.
They don't know this is a game.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm saying about encryption.
Mhm. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. I mean when the But yeah, it's whack. The whack thing too is that there's some VPNs that just don't work at all on the network. Like I've tried Proton, I think I've tried Nord at least, and they just don't I don't know about Nord
Mm-hmm.
actually, but I know I've tried Proton and a couple other options, and they just don't connect at all. They don't work.
There's the
Anything
free
that
one. I
uses a
don't know the
certain
name
set
of
of
that thing.
protocols. I forget what the protocols are. I have to find it.
Mm.
Because I know that there are options in my
Oh,
Winscribe, and there's only one mode that works, and it's the
mm-hmm.
one that's labeled stealth.
Ah, and no, there is also the same thing. There's three of them,
Yeah.
and only one of them works.
Yeah.
Which one? Let me just check. Connection. Yeah, there's
Winscribe, let's
OpenVPN
see.
TCP.
Yeah.
There is OpenVPN UDP, and there
Yeah.
is Node Linux.
Okay.
The TCP one works for some reason.
Yeah.
UDP and Linux
Yeah. So
doesn't
the
work.
protocols that don't work are IKEv2, UDP, and TCP, and WireGuard. None of those
Huh?
work. Stealth works, and I think
God damn it.
WStunnel works.
Hmm.
But I don't know.
Tunnel isn't connecting through the Ethernet directly, so bypassing a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty
the stealth I don't
unfortunate.
know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard, like, I googled it. I was like, what does Windscribe stealth mode use? And I couldn't find it. So I don't know.
Ah.
Um, but something about something tunneling something. I don't even know. But it works for now, so I don't really
That's funny.
mind. It gives me 10 gigs a month because there's BetterNet. BetterNet works, but it only gives me 500 megs a day. So
Oh, I used to use BetaNet when it was free, like completely
yeah.
free.
Ah, okay.
That was,
Just gonna stay what I
let's
gotta
just
go. Have a
say,
wonderful time.
I
Of
might have
course, have a
used
wonderful evening.
2 terabytes
Oh my.
on BetaNet.
So you're the reason that it's paid now. I see.
Possibly, yeah. I cannot deny it, to be honest. It's like I used to use it so damn much. Like, okay, So
Mm-hmm.
you know how okay, previously Mega was free,
Yeah.
right? Mega was completely free. You don't need to do anything, and you can download unlimited amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Then I used to use Mega to download, like, I think I downloaded around terabyte and a bit.
Yeah.
Then stopped being free, and you only limited to 50 gigabyte a day
Yeah.
on the certain IP address. I was like,
Hmm.
certain IP address, you say? I see. So I
Oh
grabbed a bunch
no.
of the free VPN ones, and I download 50 gigabytes. Then, oh, my quota is limited. Like, open the fucking button thing. Then download again. It continues as if nothing is happening. Fantastic. I
I
have another
see.
50 gigabytes. Then it finishes. Then I go to the third one. I had, I think, three of them. Three different VPNs. They're like completely free
Oh
and have
my.
no data limit.
Playing the system. Playing the system.
They were all on Chrome.
Oh
So it's
yeah.
not a full system thing,
Yeah,
but
it's
as a
just
Chrome
browser,
extension.
right? Yeah.
If it works, it works, right?
Yeah, if it works, it
Hmm.
works. But no, it's
And I use it way too much.
yeah. It's
I don't think they're happy.
unfortunate.
I don't think
Yeah,
they were
no,
happy.
probably not.
I
uh,
mean, come on! I didn't do anything bad. I just used what I had.
true, true. I mean, I don't think they expected you to use that much, but okay, yeah.
Oh, this thing
Oh,
reminds me with the company who
hmm?
their whole motive was like, oh, we're gonna rent you cinema tickets for really cheap.
Yeah,
Now the way they work, there's like, okay, we go ahead to the cinema, we buy all
yeah,
the tickets,
yeah,
as in all the tickets required, as in all the
yeah,
ticket people bought, and we sell it for them for cheaper.
yeah.
You do it like a subscription thing, so you just like you buy a week worth of tickets, not a week,
Oh,
as in you buy this ticket that's valid for a week, and you go to anything during the week, and
oh,
you
okay.
can book the tickets beforehand.
Yeah,
Thing is, they thought, oh, if you do this, a lot of people, like the
won't
majority
use
of
it.
people, will just buy it and forget about it. It's
Yeah.
like they only use one ticket
Mm-mm.
instead of the whole week thing worth of tickets.
Nope.
And the small people who are gonna buy a lot of tickets and stuff, they're gonna be paid by the other ones.
Yeah.
But what happened is people started buying everything they can because they can, and it's like extremely cheap. You buy a ticket by like $1 or $2, like
Yeah.
$1.99, I think was it. Buying a ticket, a cinema ticket. It's like,
Mm-hmm. Oh
I mean, why
man.
not? Do I lose anything? Like, not really.
Yeah.
Like, if I go or not, I'm not losing
Easy.
anything. A company went bankrupt within few months.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, I don't think that was like the best idea ever. Yeah,
I see.
nah.
Interesting. Dare or meth?
Mhm, mhm.
Mm,
Stupid.
whack. But yeah, it's oh well, oh well. Funny silly network blocks. I paid for Windscribe at
Mhm.
one point for that. The issue is they used to do it so to where what you could do is you could build a custom plan, and in that custom plan, it allowed you to select as many regions or as few regions as you wanted, and then the price would be accordingly. So if I
Okay,
only
I see.
selected one region,
Yeah.
it'd only be $1 a month. And that was good. I was down for that. But then they recently updated it so
Mhm.
that the minimum amount you can pay is $3 a month, and that means I'm just paying for extra regions that I won't end up using, which is unfortunate.
Mhm.
And I'd rather not pay three
This kind of
dollars a
sucks.
month.
Not gonna lie. So wait, is the 10 gigabytes is the free one?
10 gigs a month is
Oh,
free, yeah. And then paid is unlimited.
I see. Mhm.
Yeah. It
Hmm.
works decently. It's not highly speedy, but it's essentially fast enough.
I mean, at least with my thing, it's like with
X
Node,
Games mode,
there
dare
is
meth.
no VPN for me that's gonna
Play rock,
be
paper,
as
scissors with
fast
a
as the
friend?
normal
I
thing.
can't really
Bad.
do that.
Which kind of fucking sucks. Like,
No
god damn it.
fingers. Yeah.
Yeah. It just sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
in my regard here,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to not have the bullshit things like, yes, I want to go ahead and enjoy my time. I don't want to
Yeah.
go ahead and just cut my speed by how much? 75%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, almost 75%.
Oh, wow.
So I lose a shit ton of speed just by using this thing. No, which is ass. It's like, god
Mm.
damn it.
Yeah, no. Sad, did you? It's, no.
Mm,
I
that.
I mean, I get. Oh, did I tell you about the? Oh no, never mind. I told you about the internet. thingy, the goofy thing that happened, but it finally got installed and it works now, which is cool. Yay.
Hmm.
They they gave us this weird like it's I mean they probably have existed, but it's like a combination router modem thingy, which is interesting,
Mhm.
but it also kind of worries me because it means can't get rid of router. So now we just
But
have
did
an
they
extra
allow you to
Wi-Fi
use
router we
the
don't need.
ones you have?
Oh yeah, but they literally just plugged it into the back of theirs. That's all that happened. So we have 3 Wi-Fi networks now because there's the one obviously that I have that's for Airlink, and then there's the one that's
Mhm.
for the home, the family network, and then there's just that random ass AT&T one that's just chilling there. So unnecessary.
Just nobody uses though.
Yeah, nobody uses it. Especially because
They're
it's
just
not
running you through a
fast.
bottleneck there, which
It's not that fast either.
they're
Like,
just running you through a
hmm,
bottleneck, which is fucking ass. God damn it.
yeah, pretty funny. Um, it's oh well. It's definitely better though. The plan is supposed to be 500 down, 500 up, but we're getting like 600 down, 600 up, so I'm not complaining. And the upload speed is so much
Okay,
nicer.
I mean, sure.
Like when I end stream, I can upload my entire VOD in like 5 minutes and be perfectly fine.
Oh.
Before, what I'd have to do is I'd have to wait until the next morning and then turn on my computer
Mhm.
before I left for the day and let it upload. Um just
Yeah.
because it would take too long.
Yeah. No.
Not fun.
No. God damn it. Not fun at all. Damn it.
Indeed. But this is nice. And I checked the stupid thing too is I checked just after we switched, our previous ISP had some like really good deals, but it's still cable, and that means that the upload is still garbage. Like on their 500 meg plan, it's still only 20 megabits per second
Mhm.
up. And on their gigabit plan,
Ah.
it's 500 megabits per second up. Which isn't terrible, but that's half of down.
Let me check what is mine right now.
Hug
Speed
then?
test, yeah.
Hug who? Hug
Like
what?
mine is not bad
You failed
whatsoever.
in
It just
November?
whenever
We
I
don't
tell a
talk about that. We
VPN,
don't
it just
talk about that.
limits me.
And thank you so much for the
It just
follow.
cuts everything in three. It's like wow,
Yeah.
which is ass.
No,
Like
always
okay, download
slower.
is 200, which is not too
Oh,
bad. I
nice.
think upload is 200 too.
That's good. I would have killed for
Plus it's
200
fiber.
upload recently. Yeah, that's good. Fiber, yay.
Let me check. Okay, it's going up. 130, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, 180 up. It's like,
Oh, that's good.
that's more than decent.
Yeah.
Plus, it's stable, which is the most important thing. It
Oh,
doesn't matter
stability
how
is key.
fast it is if it's not stable. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that was the problem with my old internet too. Like, it would just randomly disconnect. And that's not, it wasn't that bad in terms of games. In terms of streaming, it was hell. Because
Mm-hmm.
for some goddamn reason,
Yes.
when my internet disconnects for a second, OBS completely disconnects. And then it has to spend like 30 whole seconds trying to reconnect, which really sucks, even if it comes
Mm-hmm.
back in an instant. Um, and you know previously it was doing that stupid thing where it would disconnect and then say it reconnected and then didn't and so like just that combined with the random disconnects sucked. Now it's not doing that anymore, which is nice. So it probably was their fault and not ours.
Probably. Hopefully.
You're my comfort streamer now. I appreciate that, thank you. But yeah, it's fine. The other cool thing is that they let us, because it's the same company for home internet and phone internet, and so they let you bundle
Mm-hmm.
both of those and get like a 25% discount on mobile or something like that, which is nice. We'll see
That's
though.
decent.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not too bad.
You do have to cope with big corporation moment, um, and
I mean, that's all of them.
AT&T has done some goofy things that aren't exactly very epic, but it's okay. It's okay. The internet. We're looking past that. Internet. It
We
works.
have working internet, right? Yeah, that's good
Yeah,
enough.
it
Yeah.
works. And oh my god,
Like,
their router is functional. The Spectrum router, you couldn't manage it from a computer. You couldn't change any of the settings from the computer. You had to log it. You had to open their Spectrum mobile app, log in with your Spectrum account on your mobile app, and then change the settings from the mobile app. And it wouldn't, even if you're on that Wi-Fi network, it wouldn't like directly transfer them. No, it would upload the setting
Fuck does
changes
it
to
do?
the internet and then download them onto the router.
Why? Why is it doing this shit?
Yeah, you couldn't, and when you tried to go, like, you could even put in the, like, the gateway thing where the default gateway, you can manage your router. If you put that in, it was just a stupid ass screen that was like, download our mobile app. You can manage your router from our mobile app. It was so
Oh my god, this is
unfortunate.
so stupid. I hate
Yeah,
it. Just listening to this,
no,
I hate this shit.
it was unfortunate.
Like in here,
Mm,
they have like a really stupid shit,
yeah,
but at least it kind of works ish, and it's not exactly limited.
yeah,
So what you need to do is like when you connect the internet, it's like I don't
yeah,
know how. Okay, you connect to the router thing. You have
yeah,
options. What type of connection it is? Like you
yeah.
either have it as an IP point or the normal internet, or it's like if it's a
Mm-hmm.
normal internet, then is it an account? Is it this thing? Is it that
Yeah,
thing? So
you can
as
select
long as
that.
you go for the account one and you
Mm-hmm.
enter the credentials,
Mm-hmm.
they give you the credentials, kind
Yeah.
of. So
Oh,
as
I
long as you
see.
enter those credentials, it
Mm-hmm.
will work.
Yeah,
So you can technically connect any router to it.
yeah.
The thing that pisses the shit out of me is
Mm-hmm.
we're using fiber, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they
So you
have
have to have
their
like a fiber box
own,
thingy.
yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
have this giant box with like
Yeah.
5 or 6 Ethernet ports at the bottom. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fantastic. I can use all of
Mm-hmm.
those. Like, no, you can't. It's like, what?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean I can't? So
Funny.
you have to. So you normally you can
Mm-hmm.
use two of them, which is
Yeah.
the first one for internet, second one is for TV.
Okay.
Like, I think there is a third one
Interesting.
for mobile, for the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you connect to the
Understandable.
phone. But like you don't have phone, it's like nah, the fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use them. You
Mm-hmm.
just have to pay more money to be unlocked.
Oh
They're
my.
there. They're physically
You have to
there. You have to
unlock
pay
the
more
Ethernet
money.
ports with money. No. Oh no.
Oh no! You don't unlock them with money.
Hmm?
You have to buy the higher
You have to buy a higher
plan to be able to
subscription.
unlock them.
Guh?
Yeah,
Use Xfinity
because
TVH?
this will only
Ah.
give you
Never
one
tried
internet port.
Xfinity.
It doesn't
I've
work
heard
other than
Comcast
that.
has
It's
some
like
issues, but it's
no
okay.
they cannot wrap their head around it.
Mm-mm-mm.
It doesn't work. And I'm just
No, could
looking at
never
that
have
for a while.
that.
It's like
Can't plug
I
in more
can just go ahead,
devices.
grab that thing. Also, you cannot go to the what do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go to the IP, just like the direct IP address to that thing and just
Yeah.
change settings from inside. Because
Oh, okay.
they have it rerouted to something else.
Oh, I
Like,
see. Yeah.
Plus they have changed the admin
Mm-hmm.
password thing either way. So it's like
Yeah, of
okay.
course.
I was thinking of like flashing it and just trying to connect the internet again,
Mm-hmm.
because it just Ethernet connect
Yeah.
protocol and does the thing. It's fine. I just wanted to do that by my father's house. I was like, nah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm good for now. When I go to
Yeah.
my own place later on, and I just do the thing, it's like, let me just tinker with that a bit. If it breaks, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna call them and it's like, it's broken.
I don't know what happened. It
Like one
just
of my
broke.
nephews came in here and I played with the thing when I was off. Then he came back
Yeah.
and it's not working. It's like, can you fix it for me?
Yeah.
It might just like cost me like maybe 20, $30 to fix it or some shit. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
care. But if I manage to make it work,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll have all those stupid ass ports working completely fine.
Yeah. Oh my. It's ugh.
It's just so annoying. There's 6 ports and you're only allowed to use one.
ISPs are just dumb as shit. Oh, and that's the other stupid thing
Yeah.
about the Spectrum thing was that theoretically it had a modem and a router, and the modem had an Ethernet port on the back, so you could plug in your own router, but they don't give you the credentials. The credentials are just on the router that they give you. You can't find them because you can only manage it via the stupid mobile app, and the stupid mobile app won't tell you the credentials. And so like they don't even tell you how it's configured, so you just don't. And there was something else I was gonna say about that was annoying. Oh god, I forgot now. Oh well. But that in itself was very
Yeah, it's fine.
annoying that it was you couldn't do that. Um, oh well.
Yeah, fully understandable. It would be annoying.
They effed up multiple times too. It's just like There was one time where
I hate it when
oh
internet
yeah,
providers does that shit.
internet
I just
providers
hate it
just
when internet providers
suck.
do that shit. It's like, god damn it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it just sucks.
There's no good option. Ugh.
There is really no option.
Mhm. and they no. And then that was the other thing I was gonna say. We had our own router, right? We had our own good router, better than the Spectrum's router, but we
They're
didn't
not.
have the credentials to connect it, and they were charging us monthly for renting the Wi-Fi router from them. They were
What do
these
you mean renting? I did not
bozos.
even choose to take that garbage.
I know, and it was just depressing. Like the bill charges include like Spectrum Wi-Fi router or whatever. Mm-mm. And it was painful. We were paying like $100 a month for a plan that was listed on their website at like $70 a month, and then it went down, and then it was listed at like $40 a month. But because of contracts, no.
You know what this is reminding me of? There was this dude who was kind of sick of all of those like internet provider things and whatever shit
Mm-hmm.
in his place. Like, cause
Yeah.
he was in a kind of rural area-ish thing,
Yeah.
and internet provider don't want to pay for the infrastructure to do this
Oh
shit. It's
yeah,
like getting
no.
all the way there, and if you're gonna get any service, any type of internet connection, you're gonna pay
Too
just like
much.
extreme amount of money just to
Yeah.
get like shitty ass internet that maybe gonna work.
That was hell
So like I'm
indeed.
sick of this garbage. You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. He went on,
Mm-hmm.
like look at all the regulations. I was like, I
Yeah.
can't buy the cable connection.
Yeah.
So he went to the government, talked to them. They gave him the thing, and for a small-ish price.
Yeah.
So he got
They
a
just
cable. It's like
damn.
the direct
Yeah.
internet cable that connects you to the wall. He got
Yeah.
that cable into his house.
You just did that, damn.
and he got like kind of cheap-ish internet. It's like it's not exactly cheap, but
Yeah, of course.
very cheap-ish
But
internet. And
better than what ISPs offer.
and
Yeah.
he's like broadcasted that internet to his garage or something, and his neighbor just asked, "What is that thing?" It's like, "Yeah, that's my internet thing." It's like
Yeah.
I was sick of that, so I got this fiber internet to my house. Like, wait, you can do that? It's like, yeah, you can do that, but
Yeah.
they want. It's like the government will not give too many of that thing.
Yeah, of course.
They will just. So what he did is like, okay, fine. You gotta if you want to pay like a small amount of money, I just can connect you to the internet.
Yeah.
And then he became the internet provider for his place.
Oh, that's brilliant.
and and the place works because he was the one responsible for all of that. He made it like a mesh network.
Yeah.
Like it's all working instead of being direct connect fiber. It's one of
Nice.
those wireless fiber you can call
Yeah,
them.
I've seen
Like
those, yeah.
when you point two satellites to each other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He did that.
Bye.
And
Alright, thanks for
his
stopping
town is
by. I
small.
appreciate
It's
it.
not big, so
Have a
he can
wonderful
technically
day.
do that with enough of them.
Yeah, of course.
And the
Wow.
places that he could not do direct thing, you just connect them through mesh network to the closest one to them. And
Yeah.
because all of them are connected directly to the main one, it's like it's fine. Traffic's not too bad. Yeah, it might be
Yeah.
a bit noisy, but it's completely fine.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
that was a fun thing to see.
Oh my.
Sadly, I cannot do it in here. I would love
Yeah,
to do this
no.
shit. It's like fuck you, internet
They
provider. Just like buy the fiber. Just do what
that'd be
pay money. Just they get the thing all the way to your house. Like fine, I don't
Yeah,
need to take
indeed.
care of any stupid internet providers. I
Yeah.
have my own internet here.
Easy. I mean, you have to maintain it, but still, like, it's
The maintenance will be the same price as just paying the stupid shit for them.
Yeah,
So like,
true.
is it really maintenance? Like, okay, server or something, yeah, sure. Power, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Still.
you practically have as fast of an internet as you want
Yep. Pretty much.
with no artificial limitation.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Ugh.
It is not something you can do here just like willy nilly.
Yeah.
It's really highly regulated on like
Yeah. I
normal
don't
cities, but when
think
it
in
comes
an
to rural
urban
areas,
area
it's
they
not.
would let you. But
If
yeah.
it is in urban areas, like so all the way in the middle of nowhere, it's like okay, you have to pay this much money to bring the cable to you. Do you want to
Yeah.
do that? It's like fine, I will pay the money, and
Yeah.
nobody can use it unless they are like they agree to your terms, because you are the one who paid for the infrastructure.
Yeah.
It's like I have a lot of power now.
Yeah. Mm,
Hmm.
but no, it's considering that like my city won't even let you disconnect your house from the power grid, even if you want to. I feel like they'd be pretty goofy about running your own cables.
Yeah, I'm understandable.
hmm But still interesting. Very cool. Even I didn't know that was possible. I'd never thought about that.
I mean, I was like, wait, you can actually do that? And I was like, this is
Yeah.
something I want to do. But can you actually do it? In my country, no. But other places,
Yeah.
yeah.
hmm Laws go burr, unfortunately.
Yeah.
mm. Minor inconvenience.
I wouldn't just call it a minor inconvenience. It's like a giant inconvenience.
mm.
Damn you, internet provider.
Indeed. It's no. I mean I get home ISPs are a little bit in my experience are a little bit better than cell providers. I do not have a
Hmm.
cell providers are pretty goofy, but still it's never good. It's never good. And that's the other
So,
stupid
okay,
thing is
that's in
lack of
your place, at least. In
options.
here,
Mhm.
my God, like both of them are garbage.
Mhm.
Like both of them are real garbage.
Yeah.
The amount of money you pay for a cell provider, like they're both coming from the same place.
Yeah.
There is only two companies, technically three. The third one
Yeah.
just doesn't exist. And it's a company that sells you the thing also sells you is like the one that gives you the ISP is the same one that gives you the cell provider thing. So they make
Yeah.
it as inconvenient as possible to be able to use your cell service thing,
Mhm.
and they're gonna give you limitation. Like, oh, you
Mhm.
have like 25 gigabytes a month
Wait, what?
on a cell provider.
Data limits still exist?
Oh, 100%. Oh my God. No, don't even let me start on data limiting.
They
Imagine you
cuz
have a cell provider. It
Mhm.
has a data limit.
Yeah.
Technically, it does not. Why? You get to the limit, then you're gonna be limited to
Slow. Really
100
slow.
kilobytes
Oh
a
yeah.
second. No, sometimes going down to 10 kilobytes a second.
That's not usable.
So
Oh
between 100 and
no.
10. You can use it for text. That's it.
Mm. Mm. That's no. That's so stupid. Like I've seen limited data plans, but those are like, the prepaid ones. The ones you get at Walmart when you
Hmm.
need a phone and that's all you need.
Hmm.
But other than that, all of the major carriers don't have limited plans anymore. All of their options are unlimited. And like there are different tiers of unlimited. Like there's the unlimited plan where sure, it's unlimited, but they can slow you down at any time if their network is busy. But like
Hmm.
um still it's not is that like a major ISP that just
Oh,
has like a data limit? Oh god, that's depressing.
you want to hear another one that's asked you?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say you contact customer support because your network is not working fine.
Yeah.
Every time you call them, you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna be paying a minimum of like 30 bucks ish.
Wait, what? You have to pay to contact customer support?
Not contact them if
Mhm.
they go and proceed to do anything to help you. Like,
Oh,
yeah, the contact support service,
they charge you if
between
they
15
oh
to
no.
30 bucks.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh, that's so
And
stupid.
let's just say your network is not working and you go ahead and contact them. It's like, yo, my network is not working. It's like, hold on, let
Mm-hmm.
me do this thing. It's like they go ahead and reset your network
Mm-hmm.
and you have to pay 30
Mm-hmm.
bucks for that.
Oh, no,
It's not
even
an
if it
option.
doesn't work?
If it doesn't work, it's still, you have to pay it.
Oh, what? Okay, no, that's a scam. What the heck?
You call them to go to your house to check why the stupid thing does not work. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you have diagnostic lights on the thing, on
Mm-hmm.
the modem they have.
Yeah.
It just start blinking red, no connection. It's like, okay, you turn it off, turn it on, nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
You try to click on the reset button, you cannot do anything with that. Like,
Yeah.
you have no power whatsoever. You call them,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's a minimum 15 bucks. Okay, fine, I guess. Then a
Yeah.
guy comes in here, that's another 30 bucks. And it's like, oh, let me just do this thing. Then he go ahead in here, he sits in the thing, disconnect it, reconnect it, power it
Yeah.
off and on, doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's probably a network issue somewhere. He's gonna
Yeah.
go and contact the main thing and come back. So he came in, did exactly what you did, then left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he had to pay 30 bucks for that.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah. He will. I mean, he will also connect the fiber to his thing and be like, okay, if there is any like, is the fiber connection good or not? It's like, is it
Yeah.
getting high latency or something? Like, sure, understandable. Yeah, that's more the thing. But isn't that something you can test from your side? Probably,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, not exactly, but if there's some sort of fiber disconnection in the main route, yeah, it will affect all the area, not a single thing in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because each box is connected to like 3 or 4 houses minimum. So if I'm having problems, three or four
Yeah.
houses to me will also have problems.
Oh,
So like
no.
you from that at least you can see if something is bad. But no, they have to come in here. Like,
Mm-hmm.
dude, it's if he says it's something from their part, their side, and they go there
Yeah.
3 days. Like, oh, it was this thing. Then they just fix it. It's like fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Like one of my friends have this really stupid issue where you can see a whole zone in his area
Mm-hmm.
had like really shitty internet
Oh,
for
no.
like almost a month. And they were contacting them like on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, fix my internet. And it's like they're doing the stupid reset thing.
Mm-hmm.
They came in the thing, and it's like checking the connection. It's like the connection is fine, everything is fine. Why is it like
Mm-hmm.
connection from their house to the network provider is
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Yeah. So
What
it's
was
just
not
them.
fine is yeah, it was them. It was like the thing is, it's not only him. It's like
Mm-hmm.
the whole neighborhood is calling them, and they're spending
Yeah.
way too much money just going and coming back for this thing. And eventually they find out the problem was
Mm-hmm.
oh, the connector for the neighborhood, the whole neighborhood connector
Mm-hmm.
was faulty. It was like it was kind of bandish on
Yeah.
their side, on their stupid ass side,
Mm. All of that.
and they did
Just,
not even bother looking at that thing for a whole month.
oh no.
They just needed like the whole neighborhood to complain
Yeah.
a few times during the whole month.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine at least 60, 70 houses calling you on a daily basis, like, yo, this
Well,
shit is not
how do you
working.
still not fix that? How do you ignore
I
that?
don't know.
Oh, God.
Because they are the only, it's like good internet provider we have.
Yeah.
They're
You
the
just
only
cope.
possible solution we have. There is like, you have to suck it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I have like my relatives live in a more rural area, and they literally have two options. They have the one internet provider that has wired internet, which is shit cost and bad speeds, or you get satellite, which is literally so much
Mm,
worse. Those are the two options, and you
yeah.
just cope. Because, ugh,
Yep.
it sucks.
This is why the Elon Musk one seems way too fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
You
Except,
just buy it
except,
and bam.
except funny, silly Elon Musk issues. You heard
I
about the
mean, if you
thing where their
ignore his
speeds were
issues, the
slowing
concept
down.
itself is good.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
concept is good. The concept is good. Concept is good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh. Mm.
My faith in humanity is restored. I just got so earlier
What
because
happened?
my Rift cable broke,
Uh-huh.
right? Um, and so I
Mm-hmm.
contacted Oculus support, expecting them to do jack shit because they never do anything.
Yeah.
But I got literally
Yeah,
just got this
100%.
email. Dear insert name here, thank you for your patience during our. I'm writing to let you know that your display cable replacement has been processed. There's no need to send back the original. We're sending you the
Yo,
replacement so you can have it as quickly as possible. Uh? They're sending
that's
me a
actually
new
fucking
Rift
good.
cable for free? Damn.
Thing is, they are out of production. This is probably why.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you cannot buy them. This is why they are replying to
Yeah.
you. If you can't buy them, they were gonna be like, "Yo, just go
Oh,
redirect to the link.
yeah.
Just buy that."
I'm
Most likely.
surprised because I've heard like stories of people before that have like tried to get replacement cables from Oculus and just have failed, and they've literally just ended up like either not using their headset or buying a used one just to get the cable. But it's cool that they
Funny,
did that.
funny. I tried to get a replacement for my controller
Mm-hmm.
because funny, funny, city drift
Yeah,
thingy.
yeah. What happened? What happened with that?
Yeah, I contacted them. Everything was going smoothly fine. Then
Yeah,
the person I was talking to,
yeah.
like, he's just yeah. I got to a point. It's like, yeah, just send us your address and we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
send you back the thing.
Yeah.
And they said you have to send a US address and stuff. Like, okay, fantastic, we're
Uh-oh.
gonna do that. I send a
Yeah.
US address.
Yeah.
It's like, which is a post forwarding company. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, fine, that can work.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, fantastic. They just like make sure when you get there, it's like gonna be fine and all.
Mhm.
Like when he call you to do the thing, just we're gonna give you the box with the thing, then you have to ship it back with the controller and stuff. Like, fine, I don't
Yeah.
care. It's like maybe a few hours after I got that email, it's like, oh, just like recalling the last email. It's like you
Mhm.
have to provide us with an actual address. It should not be a post forwarding address.
Ah.
It needs to be a normal living human living address. Like for fuck's sake.
Ugh.
Like I don't live in UK. What do you expect? I don't live in US. What do you expect me to do? Like,
Yeah.
well, we cannot do anything about that. You bought this from. I was like, I bought it from Amazon. I was like, yeah, and it doesn't matter. The thing is, you bought it from Amazon, but
Mhm.
technically it is from US. Like, as in the thing has been bought
Oh
from US.
my. So that's where, okay.
Yeah,
Lovely. Lovely. Oculus support.
yeah,
Just
very.
it most of the time it doesn't work. That's why I was so surprised. Because the last time I had an issue with my headset, it was just the battery door. The battery doors on my controller were going like the magnets fell off. I probably told you about this one. The
Mm.
magnets fell off. I just
Yeah,
ended up gluing them back in place. But I wanted to like, I wanted to see if I could get like literally just a replacement piece of plastic. If there's a way I could get that or even buy it, I'd
yeah.
be willing to pay like $1, right? Or a couple dollars.
Hmm.
So I finished talking with support. They're like, yeah, that's fine. I get an email. It's like, here's your tracking thing. Please ship in your entire headset box. They wanted me to send in my entire headset. All of it. The headset, the cable, the controllers, the base stations. Just for the battery door. It was pointless.
Yeah, fuck that.
Mm-mm. No, I'll just super glue it back in. And then I've heard other stories, like my friend, his Quest broke, and they did like nothing for him. They were like, we can send you a replacement Rift. We'll give you that. Like MF. MF, okay.
What the fuck does that one do?
That's not okay. It was just
I
whack.
am using a fucking Quest. I'm not using a Raftini. Why would I want a Raft?
Yeah,
It's not it.
it's not it. They've, I mean, they're making an attempt, but I don't know. Although I don't
No.
know, I can't say anything about like because I've never used any other brand of headset, so I don't know if HTC or Valve are any better. Actually, I've heard Valve is decent about support, but I don't know.
Oh, Valve is decent about support. You just need to two things.
Hmm.
One, you need to own the thing, as in have it in your hand,
Yeah, of
which is
course.
like, duh.
Yeah,
Two, you need to have the first person who bought the thing agree.
yeah, I
If those
getcha.
two things fine, then it's completely fine.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of stuff where
Hmm.
people will be asking for like a refurbish or something for their used headset.
Yeah.
They send it back,
Hmm.
and Valve reply will be, okay, you're not the first buyer,
Yeah.
but we will contact the first buyer, and
Hmm.
if he agrees to the thing,
Yeah.
then it's gonna be fine.
Oh wait, that's so cool. Okay. Because I've seen people that are like, no proof of purchase. You're not the first buyer. Get out. You're done. Which sucks too, because I
Hmm.
love buying things used. And I don't mind if they have mild issues that I have to fix later. It's often so much cheaper. Like this headset. $90.
Hmm.
$90 is really cheap for a headset. And so far, other than the cable
Yeah, it
issue,
is.
it's worked great. Like I love this actually. Cable and tracking are the main
Uh,
ones, but it's oh well. And the software. We don't talk about the Oculus software. Mm. But yeah,
but
it's
let's just say the experience with using like
mm,
Vive or
yeah,
Index
yeah,
is way better in terms of plug and play, at
yeah.
least.
That's what I'm hoping.
Hmm.
The other thing that I'm hoping too, if I get
It
a
is.
Vive, is being able to use it on not Windows because Windows is fine. Windows is okay. I hate Windows 11. I don't want to use Windows 11. I never want to use Windows 11. I never want to touch Windows 11 again. I used it. I tried it. I tried it for a couple weeks on my laptop. I hated it. And when I tried to roll back, it wouldn't let me because apparently if you install one system update, you can't roll back to Windows 10 anymore. It's only rolling back to the previous version of Windows 11. It did some stupid stuff. I really disliked it.
Mhm.
I uninstalled it immediately, and I still really dislike it. They removed there are several minor like UI things, and they removed several minor options, like features that I use that probably nobody else uses, and I understand, but it wouldn't. They didn't have to remove them, and they could have. It's just they did stupid stuff that I don't like, and so my goal is to stop using Windows by the time Windows 10
Mhm.
ends support. That's my goal. To fully transition to something else. And if I'm
It
still
will be
actively using an
Aqua.
Oculus headset, it probably isn't gonna happen. Because there's OpenHMD, but OpenHMD is a little scuffed. But
No, fuck that.
Vives
Oh.
should work out of the box with SteamVR, and SteamVR runs fine on Linux.
Uh, it just sucks. I'm just thinking of
Mm-hmm.
okay, you can do the OpenHMD thing, but
Mm-hmm.
no, it's not worth it. Sourcing all the
It's
part
not.
and building the thing will be more expensive than buying a normal headset.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to
Yeah.
deal with the software too. It's like, wow.
Yeah. The
So,
the
yeah, no.
the software is mildly annoying, but that's the other thing.
No, it
I
will not
thought it
be mildly
would.
annoying. It will
Mm-hmm.
be compatibility layers.
Yeah, that's the thing. Although I will say, Proton is getting a lot better. Like, I ran VR chat under Proton. Mind you, this was desktop mode, but I was pulling 120 FPS in
Still
my home world easily, and that was really cool to see.
decent.
Because and that was on my laptop. Uh, my desktop, my monitor isn't high enough refresh rate to get that kind of frame rate, but it was running decently. And that was pretty cool to see. So that means really the only game that I care about now that's not VR stuff, that's Windows exclusive, is Genshin Impact. Which is unfortunate.
Wait, you want to play Genshin in fucking VR? Are you
No,
stupid?
no, I
Would
mean
you want to
like on
die?
desktop. The desktop game. Because Genshin
Wait.
hates anything that's not Windows.
What?
Like on my plan is to make a complete switch to
Oh,
not Windows on my gaming PC.
wait. Then you can't do the janky one, janky way of doing it, which is running the mobile version.
I tried. Okay, I don't know. Actually, I think Linux has Andbox or something like that. I tried it on BlueStacks. It was terrible. It was not good.
Huh.
It was not comparable. Um, I think luckily it's on GeForce Now, and I have GeForce Now. I would have to deal with stupid,
Mhm.
annoying wait times, but my internet's good enough that I could just practically play it on GeForce Now.
Hmm. For a second, I thought we were trying to play Genshin in VR. I was like,
No, no.
no, you
The,
not.
that it would. I don't think Genshin would work well in VR. It would not at all.
No,
No,
no. On the mention of
no.
playing things in VR,
Mhm.
I played few games while being in VR, as in flat
Mhm.
screen games in VR.
Yeah.
As in, I had a giant screen in front of me, and I just did that.
Oh
So it's like
yeah.
I was in base Steam, not Steam Home, not
Mhm.
Steam VR Home. I just disabled Steam VR Home, so I
Yeah, of
just like
course.
the
The
empty space,
menu
the
where you
float
can
thingy.
just select the desktop view.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So no, not even it's like the normal place. Okay, let's
Yeah.
just say you disable Steam VR,
Yeah.
and you're
You're just
floating in space, have
in the
nothing on.
yeah, you're in the thing.
Just like I'm just like right in there, trying to waiting to turn on an app. Like
Mhm.
instead of doing that, I just open OVR Toolkit or some shit. Just make this thing giant in front of me
Yeah.
and start playing with it. It was like
Big
that's
brain.
decent. Oh my god, the amount of headache I get though. It's like
Yeah.
flat screen games are meant to play in flat screen. I
Oh,
don't think it's
definitely.
great in VR.
That
I would
was
say the
mhm.
biggest hurdle I had is the keyboard, but that's it.
Oh no, the keyboard. Yeah, no. Because like they have the overlay keyboards. Overlay keyboards, no, 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 no. So slow. Um, that was
No,
the.
just for me, I had
Mm-hmm.
what do you call it? No, I had an actual wireless keyboard with me.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Oh,
a I have a wireless
that's
keyboard I
nice.
can use. But let's just
Mm-hmm.
say I'm stupid
Yeah.
and I don't know how to do the funny thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't
funny,
know how to
funny
touch
thing.
type.
Oh, I'll be honest, I still don't really know how
I
to
don't know.
touch type. I kind of do, but not really.
I don't know
Not
where my
enough.
keys are.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there, just. No, no, no. It's gonna be more like.
Yo, can I add you? You seem
No.
chilling. I want to hang. I'd have to get to know you
Yeah,
first
that
off
one.
of VR chat before I add you because sometimes
Just
there
a
are
lot of that
crashers or
one.
people who come and try to ruin a
So it's like
stream. So
it's not
I'd have to get to know
exactly
you
great.
first. But
I
maybe
tried to
another
do
day
Blender or
if
something
you
in there
show
too.
up a couple
Same shit.
times maybe.
I cannot.
But thanks.
So yeah,
Oh
kinda
no.
sucks.
Sad. No, like VR is cool, but I think Mark Zuckerberg is wrong. It is not the next place for everything productivity. I don't want to have my fucking meetings in the metaverse. It's not gonna go well.
I kinda want and do not want that. Like the part of me that want to do that
Oh,
is
okay,
the
yeah,
part
sorry
that
about
says
that. But hey, if you
if I
stick
have
around and you're
something that's
chill,
gonna be
yeah,
small enough to be
I'm happy
like
to add you at some
glasses,
point.
yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
I don't mind it too much. It's like, yeah, it's ass, sure.
yeah.
But I don't mind it.
hmm
But if we have something like the stupid ass Quest headset, it's like,
Yeah, no,
no, no,
not
I'm
not
good.
worth it. Have you seen the Megane X? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. The shift all one, the one that literally looks like a pair of glasses.
Wait, I think I did.
It looks really cool. It's probably gonna be hella expensive, but it looks really cool.
Wait a second, why am I not able to launch Genshin?
Uh-oh.
Wait, am I not able to play Genshin while this game is on now? Am I not able to do that? Should be.
Uh-oh.
I only wish life
What?
could be as leisurely as this a little
None.
more often.
Oh, Bison.
Yo, it's Bison! Yeah, there it is. 2560 by 2560 per eye, and it is so goddamn small. It looks so cool. OLED screen and everything, 120 Hz refresh rate. Hey, Bison! Nice to see you again. It has been a minute.
Heyo.
Has been a while.
It's been good.
Nice.
Hello, new people.
Weekend Fan 06, hey! Thanks so much for
Galaxy,
stopping by, I appreciate it.
now on Genshin.
Damn.
56. Not that bad. That's quite a bit of time there.
I'm getting close to 57, but still not there. I don't put enough effort in. It's...
I cracked
I'm
my
1000
motor
XP
out.
away from 57.
Oh my. So Horizon, have you
And the
started
game
playing the
stopped
game
working,
again?
God damn it.
Have you started playing the game again, Horizon?
Kinda, yeah, no.
See, I told you. I told you you wouldn't just
Kinda.
get on to roll. It's
So
never like that.
Josh, you did not say anything, god damn it.
Yo, are y'all pulling for Child or y'all pulling for Yamiko? Who y'all
Okay,
pulling for on the next
here's
banner?
here's the thing. I'm saving for
I was
Scaramouche.
thinking about Child.
Okay. I hate him. I hate his personality. I hate his guts, but I like his character design. I'm saving for him.
Yeah, see, was you there on the version 1.1? Where they, with Mona and Fish?
I
Can I
don't
turn
know.
on Genshin? God damn it.
Wait, timeline next.
It's not
Banner,
working.
where are you? Oh, Paimon.mo isn't showing me the next banner. F. I actually haven't checked what the next banner is, but we'll see.
I don't know. I cannot. I can't play the game for some reason. It's not turning on.
F.
It's not launching.
F. Oh,
Ah,
Bison's gone. Think it might have crashed.
it's gone indeed.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I still find it funny that I got a small dolly with 10
Got the what?
I got how it's like one is like, yo, let me just do this thing. It's like I started saving up and it's like I saved up from a while ago, like long ass time ago. Like, okay, I'm willing to spend all my shit just to get her because she's cute. Her design is really cute.
Of course.
Ended up just paying 10 and getting her. I was like,
oh man.
I didn't even tap into my Primogems.
Damn. I spent all my goddamn primos on that one banner that had Hazo in it, I still don't have him. And I wanted him so bad, and I still don't have him. Even-
Jesus.
He's a
Who's
4-star,
The
not a
one with the red hair?
5-star. Yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I still don't have him. Unfortunately, my luck is just not it. I have Sino. My luck kind of came back, but it's still garbage. It's still not good. I'm not expecting anything. Ugh. But it's
Mm-hmm.
fine. I don't mind it too much. I don't really care. I have most of the characters that I would need to build a functioning team. So really at this point it's just, hey, this one looks cool. I want it. Um Not out of necessity or anything. But
Come on, game, start walking, you stupid.
are you sure running Genshin and VR chat at the
Ah,
same time is a good idea? I feel like
yeah, it is.
your
I did
computer's
that a
gonna
lot before.
explode.
No, I did that before. I just
Okay.
take the what do you call them? I just go ahead with Genshin settings,
Mm-hmm.
take them all the way down,
Yeah.
and for resolution, I take it to like quarter of my
Ah.
screen.
Oh, that's the other thing.
And
You're
it
on
was completely fine.
desktop, not VR. I forgot.
Not in VR.
Yeah. That would
Well, do
affect
you want to hear
things.
the stupidest thing I did in VR?
What?
I was talking about playing desktop games in VR, just
Uh-huh.
full screening the thing.
Yeah.
Let's just say I kind of did the same thing, but
Mm-hmm.
I was in VR chat,
Hee hee.
sleeping next to Nagi.
Oh,
Nagi
fun.
was passed out at that point. And I was like, I want to finish Dark Souls. I was playing Dark Souls at
Yeah.
that time. It's like I want to finish this shit.
Mhm.
So I'm just looking at it. It's like, let me just turn on the game. And I have my controller next to me. I turn
Yeah.
on the game. Put it on a screen in front of me. I am in the middle of VR chat. Just
Yeah.
in case the opacity 100%, so I can see it better. I was like, I'm just using the controller to move around and shit. It's like, ah shit, I also move
Yeah.
in game. Wait a second.
Oh, yeah, right.
Enable stationary modes.
Big brain, big
And
brain.
I started playing. And
Yo.
completely fine. The only thing that's not good is
Mhm.
jumping. I
Okay.
cannot jump without jumping.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
God damn it.
Steam's controller support is cool when you want to use a controller with Steam, but if you don't want to use a controller with Steam, I fucking hate it so much.
It's
I have a
yeah.
I have a PlayStation controller, and every time I plug it in, because I plug it in with a cable, my computer's Bluetooth adapter is sketchy at best. So I just use a cable, because it's
Mhm.
easier, it charges the controller. Every time I plug it in, if Steam is open, every time I press the PlayStation button, it opens Steam.
What?
And there are other buttons
Does it?
that, yeah, every single time. I don't know. I have a Dual Sense, so it might be different versus a DualShock or something else. But for me, if Steam is open, it opens Steam if I press the PlayStation button. And there are other buttons too that will like take certain actions. Like if I press triangle, it'll do a certain thing, or if I do this, it'll do a certain thing. Just because Steam is open.
Nope.
And so when I want to play a game on like something that's not Steam, I have to actively close Steam, and it sucks.
Yo, I'm playing VR chat. I'm playing VR chat with the thing with a controller.
VR chat
Woo!
with controller.
I know someone who does that a
Yeah,
lot, and I don't understand it.
I don't know. I mean, I guess if you like have a headset, but you don't have controllers and you're really down bad, you could use like a game controller, maybe.
No. They're on desktop. They're
They're
sitting in Discord.
desktop
They
and they
just use
use a
controller.
controller. For what
Yeah.
purpose? Huh?
I don't know. They just find it more comfy. I still don't
Interesting.
understand it, but it's like,
I mean, I don't really get it, but
yeah,
sure.
sure.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Oh, right. I don't know if you know the new Pokemon games that are gonna release actually tomorrow in a couple hours.
Wait, there's a new Pokemon game?
Yeah. So there's a new Pokemon game. The release date is November 18th. Um, it got dumped onto the internet on November like 7th.
Wait, how?
I've had a copy of this game installed on Ryujinx and it plays perfectly. And it's been working for like a week or two now. Works perfectly. So that's really funny.
Hmm.
They have a bit of a problem.
How? How the fuck do the people do that shit?
I don't know.
Just
The
actually
past 3
how?
games, the exact same thing has happened.
Yeah, I heard of that. It's like the game got dumped before the thing got even out.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Pokemon Scarlet. Last played 11/10/2022. The release date is the 18th. And that was Scarlet. Scarlet released earlier. Violet got dumped recently, like a couple days ago. And that's the thing. The
Yeah, I cannot turn on Genshin.
first day
That's
was
annoying.
available. It was out. It was playable. Oh no, rip.
The
Lack
only
of
way
Genshin.
I know how to turn on Genshin is to turn off the game, start
Mm.
Genshin, then go back to the game, which works fine.
Oh, okay.
But fuck this shit.
Sad. But yeah.
Can I just launch the game instead of the launcher than the thing?
I mean, that might be possible, although it might yell
me
at
see.
you.
That's fine.
Genshin
Yeah, as if
launcher
it didn't
whack.
do that already. It's just annoying. It's like why? Why I'm not able to do this shit?
It is. I like Genshin. I like the story,
doesn't-
but it's a goofy little game sometimes.
Oh, I hate the story. I
What do you
like the
mean you
game
hate the
mechanics.
story?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate the story,
Mhm.
but I hate the fact that I cannot skip. If I can skip, I'm completely fine with it.
Skip what?
If I cannot skip, fuck you. Skip the story.
Oh, I mean, you can just click really fast. But no, I know that's not a solution.
It doesn't. Yeah, nah.
No, it's. I play Genshin mainly for the story. I don't really care about the other stuff. I find that cool. But it's. I don't know.
I personally hate the story because I cannot skip it.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. I don't know.
It's just so dumbass. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you doing this again? Excuse me. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Let me skip.
I don't know. It's whack though.
Oh.
It's also just like,
Yeah.
I like it, but funny silly security risk moment. We love that.
I mean, that's what happened when you give your information to like a Chinese company.
I love it when my
Yes,
favorite
again, isn't that
video
what
game
everything
gives
happens?
people complete access to my computer.
Oh, come on. If it doesn't, then would it be your favorite game? It's like, no.
But yeah, no, it's pretty goofy. And the whack thing too is that like they knew about the vulnerabilities for ages before it was disclosed at all and before they fixed it, which was stupid. And it's just, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate that it had to happen. Because it's not even necessary. I'm just annoyed about their overly active anti-cheat. Who is cheating on Genshin Impact? It has to connect to a
Well,
server.
people who do making naked mods, that's it.
I mean, I guess. But, like, people are gonna do that anyways. They'll just use another platform. You saw what happened with Overwatch
Can't argue with
2.
that one.
They encrypted the character models in order to
Oh.
cut down on funny, silly content. It didn't work. It did not
3
work
days.
at all. Yep, 3 days.
Was. 3 days is all what it took them.
So yeah, it's dumb. Like, have anti-cheat, sure, but yeah. It's like, I've tried to run it before on not Windows, and it was like, sorry, this game cannot run under a virtual machine. Sorry, you can't fucking play your goddamn game. It's unfunny.
What I find kind of annoying more than that is just frame rate cap. Like,
oh, there's a
for
frame
fuck's
rate cap?
sake, a phone can get more frames than me. What the hell?
Oh, right, that's the goofy thing. I remember the PC version actually has less options in terms of settings. Like, on the phone, you can set it to overclocked or whatever it is, and, like, turn it up, but the PC, you can't. You just have to cope, I guess. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
It's
Mm.
annoying.
Yeah.
Why? Just why? Why are you doing this shit? Come on, let me be.
Yeah. Not
I wanna
useful.
burn my PC. I wanna have my potato roasting machine in here. Come on, let me be.
Yeah. More graphic. More graphic. That's I don't have a high refresh rate display anyway, so it mostly doesn't affect me. And also I will
It's
be like refresh rates and like frame rate. I don't really care too much about frame rate. If it's above 25, I'm fine.
mhm.
That's even in VR, above 25 I that's good. Anything.
Okay, okay. At least in VR, 30 is the minimum I would go for. It's like below
Mhm.
30 is like, okay, I can feel it now.
Yeah.
Below 10 is like, no, I no, just no.
Yeah, no.
15 is fine for conversation, it's not fine for games. 30 is
Yeah,
the minimum
no.
I take for any game I play.
Yeah, of course.
Like, as in, not this shit, not VR chat, any game.
Yeah, yeah.
30 at least is the minimum.
Understandable.
But for desktop games, I'm fine with 60,
Mhm.
but why the fuck do you limit me? I want to burn my PC.
Yeah, true.
Come on. Just let me
Limits
uncap this frame rate.
stupid. There's no reason to do it. It's not the play. Not the play. Yeah, especially because like Genshin isn't. I mean, it's not light at all. But if you have a decent computer, you can easily run it very well. So like, just
Mm-hmm.
gatekeeping frame rate. Ugh. I don't know. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get a better monitor, really. That's one of I've been putting it off because I know that I need to upgrade my components first because that's what I care about more. But my monitor it's not bad, but it's 1080p 60 hertz. So it's like acceptable. So, I prefer it's also not it's not
Oh,
meant to be a gaming
wait.
monitor. No G-Sync, no FreeSync, no fancy color stuff.
You have one monitor right now, right?
I have two, but my second monitor is literally just a TV, so it's not really a monitor.
Why don't you buy a monitor with the money you have? You can't just get a decent thing for like 130
But I could get a
bucks. Yeah.
headset.
Oh my god, you have already like 3.
Okay, one I can't use because old software, goofy
Because it's
cameras,
signed.
signatures.
Yeah.
The other one I don't want to use because quest moment, uncomfortable, other issues, and I'll be honest, I much prefer lower resolution to the AirLink compression. Because the issue with the AirLink compression is if my bitrate goes bad, the audio goes wonky and the visuals just no. I'd prefer like just slightly like a bit lower resolution. Sure, it's a little bit pixelated, but like it doesn't get really fuzzy. I hate the fuzziness.
Question, have you tried virtual desktop though?
That costs money.
You have the fucking money now,
So here's the thing.
God damn
I've
it.
used AirLink at the maximum bitrate. I didn't set it to dynamic. I set it to fixed, like the maximum bitrate. And I've also used CloudXR. And
Mhm.
they both CloudXR is a little bit better than AirLink, but it's also kind of like relatively exclusive. And I can see the compression still. I really can. Um, it's
Compression will never disappear. Okay, I
yeah,
cannot say
I
no to that. Yeah,
know.
sure.
The
But you're
mhm.
like, it's just,
The wacky thing too is that literally this thing, the TP cast from like 2017, you cannot see any compression artifacts. And now, mind you, this thing's really fragile. If I put my hand over the wireless receiver, boom, boom. I assume my voice is coming through weird now. That was me putting my hand over the wireless receiver. It just
no, it was fine,
dies.
but it went
Okay.
bad previously, not now.
For me, my
Hmm.
entire screen froze. But if there's nothing
Oh,
obstructing it,
okay.
or if I just wave my hand in front of it, I see no compression
Completely
at
fine.
all. It looks exactly the same as if I'm plugged in with a cable, which is really cool.
Huh.
And while it decreases the FOV slightly to get that bandwidth, um, it's really cool because it
Understandable.
doesn't just use the router. It has its own dedicated, like, wireless display receiver box. It just uses the router for the USB signals. It has its
You
own
practically
thingy.
have a router on top of your head.
Yeah,
So yeah.
essentially. And I don't know, but someone in the OpenTPcast Discord said it apparently uses 60 gigahertz wireless for the display signal. So that's a lot of gigahertz. But
The thing is, it's like it's directional, so
yeah. But it works well.
very directional.
I like
Mhm.
it. I like it. And it's like that's why I prefer using even though this has some issues, it has some issues as in, the Rift already has a little bit low FOV, and then the TP cast just makes it
Mhm.
worse. You have the receiver on top of your head, obviously. It doesn't add much. The battery pack, by default, the way you're supposed to use it is you have it on a belt. And that's a little bit off-putting for some games like Beat Saber. But I will admit, oh my god, the battery on this. My Quest, the battery is shit. This thing, I played for 3.5 hours. It was still on 3 dots of battery. Almost down to 2. But,
Huh.
it was really good. And, like, right now, I've
So
been...
technically, you can play for like 7 hours.
Yeah. And, like, I haven't charged this battery bank since I used it yesterday. So, that's already the 1 hour that I
Then you can
played from
full use it.
yesterday. And I've been playing for 2 hours and 38 minutes today. It's only at 2 dots. So...
Funny. Reminds me with the power bank I have in here. I
Love the
have two of
battery life.
them, and each one
Yeah.
of them is like 23,000, and I
Yeah.
don't use them at all. Like,
Oh, okay.
I use them now to charge my phone more than I charge my headset with
Yeah.
them, which is kind of sad.
Oh, no.
Like, it was meant to be used as in,
Yeah, for the headset.
what do you call it? Like, as in the wireless headset thing, and I have two
Yeah.
of them, so I charge one and I use the other one. And
Yeah.
I used
That
to do
would be
that
the
a lot
plan.
when I
Mhm.
was in the dome and make food and stuff and
Yeah.
move.
But now not.
Between quotations, move.
Yeah.
Well,
Move.
I don't move anymore. So that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm. Understandable. I don't know. It's nice that that actually, I mean, arguably this thing probably does use more power than a Quest. It's probably less power efficient. It just has like a thick battery. I think it's 20,000 milliamp hours or something like that. But it's nice, and the fun thing too is that it literally uses like a standard Anchor battery bank, and it clips in nice too, so you can just
Also, you
like
can just
buy
change
the
out.
Anchor one. You can just buy another one and
Mhm.
pop it right in there and swap it out. Which is cool. It is, it's still a little bit goofy. The company that made this is essentially dead now. They're gone.
Mhm.
But so you're getting no support. If yours breaks, you're screwed. But it's fine because mine didn't break.
Thankfully.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have to show you this. One sec. I was scrolling on their like old website, and I found their trailer video for the adapter. It literally looks like like an 80s or 90s commercial. It's really goofy.
I want to see that.
Let me find this.
I want to see that. Like, I mean, when I remember 80s or 90s, no, not 80s or 90s. Those were more like 60s.
Or at least
Like,
it
the
seems like
Game
it.
Boy. And it's like,
Hmm.
that's not 60s, but still.
Oh, come on. It's too
That's
large
like,
for Discord. That's toxic. Okay.
God damn it. There is no link or anything.
It's it's on their website, but it's a little bit slow.
It's fine. I can find it.
One sec. I'll send you the link. It also only worked in Firefox for me. When I tried to open it in Edge, it wouldn't play. So I don't know what's up with their website. But that's okay. Oh, come on. That's the other thing. There's another like thing. I don't know what it is, but that's TPcast with 2 T's at the end instead of 1 T, and every single time I search for it, the other one comes up, and it's mildly annoying. It's okay. But yeah, they're also their installation guide. Like, I know it probably isn't funny to anyone else, but I just find it terribly funny because, like, you look at the you like open the guy, you see this lady standing there holding the box, and then the first thing you hear is like the deepest, most cinematic narrator voice ever, and it's like, "Welcome. Today I will explain how to install TPcast wireless adapter for HTC Vive." It's like the least cohesive thing ever. But yeah, here you go. This is the oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't want to paste. There we go. TPcast.
Okay.
Their
Oh
English
boy,
website.
that's the Chinese.
Yeah, their English website is down. It died, and so now there's only the Chinese one.
Video there. Official video, Present Media Corporation.
Indeed. And if you look at the the URL, they misspelled it. officevideo.html.
I mean, come on, give me the best. They're Chinese, they don't know English, right?
True.
Can't we think of that? No. It's the
今
loading.
天站会有无限可见，前段现实世界与虚拟世界最后一条线，让眼界不。
No, it's not working. What? Sure.
Yeah. So that was the issue I was having. Wait, what browser are you using? That might be part of it.
Chrome.
Do you have Firefox installed at all? Because try that. Because I've tried it on Chromium browsers and it doesn't work and it's goofy. And if not, that's okay as
hold on,
well.
Hold on, I think.
If you have it
Oh
installed,
no,
try
I do
that.
have Firefox.
Okay.
Wait, question.
Mm-hmm.
You are a tab holder, right?
A what?
Tab holder.
Yeah. Why?
Do you know something called tree branch tabs or something?
Tree branch?
tabs?
Hmm?
Hold on. Tree tabs Firefox.
Mm-hmm.
This thing. Let me just send you this thing.
Is it for those like the tab group type things?
So instead of the tabs being on the top, it's on the side.
Oh.
And you can have them in as in a tree style.
Oh, that's
it
cool.
works fine in Firefox.
Yeah, that's the wacky thing.
That's not really cool. No. There's one bad thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to keep a lot of tabs on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyhow, I'm giving you that for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. The thing about it is, while I know that this would be infinitely easier than having all my tiny little buttons at the top, I still like my tiny little buttons at the top. Because, like, even when they introduced... Because Edge has had vertical tabs for a minute, and they also have, like, tab groups, and I never use tab groups. I've never used them. Every single time...
Oh, no.
I just...
Just try it.
Fun.
Just try it, at least.
Okay.
I would recommend trying it, because it will...
Happily.
I want to hide the main tab now. How can I do that?
I open the page, and I get this pop-up that says, "You need Firefox to use this extension." Damn, I'm using Firefox. That's crazy.
Damn, I did not know that.
1 sec. I have to... Oh, okay. The funny, silly moment. Okay. Right.
How can I...
But yeah.
I want to remove the tab thing from the top.
Yeah. The one... What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, well.
Meh.
But yeah, I like this. I paid way too much money for it, mind you. But I like it. I like it, okay? I'm happy with it. Never mind that the cost of the wireless adapter was more than the cost of buying another Rift. It was totally worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
You can do fun
sealed.
stuff
It
with
was
it, but...
sealed.
What do you...
Come on.
It doesn't matter if it's sealed or not. You could have bought a modded one with a fan, and it would have been cheaper, because it's been used.
No, but the issue is that the used ones, they just go ahead and steal the battery bank from them, and then you don't have the battery bank, and then you have to go hunt down the right battery bank. And then that sucks.
You don't need the right one. You just
Yeah, you
grab
do.
one.
It won't fit if it's not the right one. They have a little, like, clip that it clips into.
Yeah. You can just, 3D print some shit.
You could actually. Someone's probably done that.
Yeah, most likely.
It's very possible. I mean, as long as the ports are in the same position, probably be fine.
Yeah.
But no. It was honestly, it was worth it for the experience. Okay, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. It was a gift. It was my Christmas gift. That was my entire Christmas gift. So I'm getting nothing at Christmas, but that's okay. Worth. Totally
That was
worth.
the early Christmas gift, I see.
And I can say that I'm probably the last person in. No, actually, to my knowledge, the only person in history to have unboxed a TPcast wireless adapter for Rift live on Twitch. I know nobody else that's done that. Because apparently the Rift ones are rarer or something. I don't know. Apparently nobody wants a wireless for the Rift. They're more popular for Vive.
Huh. I mean, it's made for a Vive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell it's made for the Vive because of the way that the power bank is done. The little, like, other power connector on here is the same one that the Vive has on the headset. So what the Rift one does is it just has this cable that converts that little power one into whatever the adapter needs. Whereas the Vive one's much more simple.
This is so funny. If I click on the English website, it just, oh, we have discontinued the service.
Yep. And the Chinese one's still up perfectly, even though they're not really doing much.
I wonder why.
Yeah. They apparently, like, sold some of their assets to another company at some point, but I don't know what happened. Oh my god, that was the goofiest thing that I saw when I was researching the TP cast. I was looking at, like, a bunch of Reddit forums, because why not? And I was looking, and, you know, like, the Rift cable breaking and stuff, and there were literally people where they were like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, so if your Rift cable breaks, the strategy is, I found this one Chinese company that's selling replacement cables. They're a bit short, and they have these extra attachments on the end, but if you get an extender, it's fine. It was the TP cast cable. People were buying replacement cables from TPcast for the Rift, and then just using extenders. Because they were the only ones selling them.
I mean, as long as it works, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it works. Just have, like, literally, like, 3 extra plugs hanging off the end for no reason, but if it works, it works. But yeah. It's fun, but then on top of buying the device, you have to pay... Well, if you want to use it at all, you have to pay for a virtual here license, because there's OpenTPcast, and that's the only real way to use it, because the default software doesn't have microphone support. The speakers work, but the microphone on the headset doesn't work. Apparently, it's some kind of bug. Actually, here's the goofiest thing. If you crack open the power box that the TPcast uses, inside is a Raspberry Pi. It's a Raspberry Pi 3. That's what it runs on. It's not some fancy thing. And so you can mod your TPcast. You can install custom software by literally opening up the battery bank and replacing the micro SD card in there, just like you would with a normal Raspberry Pi. So that's how you install custom stuff. You don't have to flash anything. You don't have to this. You don't have to that. Well, you do. You have to flash the card, but you know, you just swap the SD card.
Yeah.
And so there's custom software that fixes that. The issue is that for the USB forwarding stuff, they use Virtual Here, which requires you to buy a license. The license is like $20, and the license is for, I believe it's for the device. So once you register it for your TPcast, you have infinite activations for that hardware ID. So you're just good for life, I guess. But,
Wait, isn't that kind of stupid, though?
It is a little bit.
So you have infinite activations, like fantastic. I can use it on a single item, so it's useless.
Yeah. As long as you're using it with this TPcast, you can use it with any computer. As long as you use this specific TPcast unit. Yeah, I think it's tied to the serial number of the TPcast, because when you go to activate your license, you have to paste in the serial number of the TPcast into the website, and then it'll give you the key to activate Virtual Here or whatever.
Okay.
But it's a little bit annoying,
I just sent you a
but it
photo
works.
of the tree thingy. Okay, I can
Okay.
I just sent you a photo of the tree thing.
Ah, okay. Cat.com.
Like you can have nested stuff.
Okay.
So, and you can minimize them.
Oh, nice.
Random shit.
Yeah.
So you can have main tabs, and And whenever you open a tab from that tab, it's gonna be nested. And you can move them outside if you want. You can move them up and down. So organization-wise,
Yeah, that's
it's
useful.
very damn good. And you can just slide it to the side, like as in minimize it or expand it a bit, so you can read the whole thing. And you can also scroll up and down, so you don't need to worry about not being able to read the tabs anymore. That is
Nice.
very bad. It makes you more of a hoarder.
Yeah, yeah. Who needs to close tabs? I might want that one from 2 weeks ago at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I used to do that so much. I just had stuff that I wouldn't close because I was like, I'm not gonna find it again. My bookmarks are just messed up because, like, when I imported stuff from another browser, it, like, put it in a weird folder, and then every time I save a bookmark, it goes into the weird folder, but then there's some that are... It's done in a stupid way, and I don't use bookmarks because they're done stupidly.
Hmm.
Like, they're all weird and wacky. And so, yeah, to find websites, I literally send the link to myself. That's what I do to find
Wait,
websites I want to find
was
again.
there Firefox used to be able to open any extension in Chrome, right?
I think you used to be able to install Chrome extensions on Firefox, and I think you still can, although I don't know if it always works perfectly.
Because this extension is very good for bookmarks.
Yeah,
What the fuck is this extension?
I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
I will admit I daily
Scroll,
drive
scroll,
Edge.
scroll.
I use Firefox for school stuff.
Ah,
Yeah,
humble new tab page. Yeah, there you go.
but yeah, it's a one.
How the fuck do you open the thing?
Oop.
Update?
Hmm.
Dating.
Ah.
Extension updated.
Oh, okay.
Ah, extension option. Ah, view Chrome store. There you go. That's the one I was looking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, I
I
think it
was
just
trying
lets
to
you
find it there.
install.
There was a button. Did not
Oh
see it.
my god. Oh shoot. Ah. Oh my god. Speaking
There
of
we go.
extensions, so like the school has like school computers for some of the like programs, some of like robotics programs and other programs. We had to use one in my like robotics class thingy. And I turn it on. I go to the web browser because I have to download some software. They had installed Hair on Screen and Scenify on the school computer, and nobody noticed. Nobody noticed that entire time. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay, let me just.
Masterminds.
Yeah, let me just. Like, you know when you open a new tab,
Mm-hmm.
you can customize how stuff is,
Yeah.
and you can do shit like this. This is my new tab. This is instead of being the normal one, it's this thing.
Yeah, you
change
can
the
do a
color, I can
custom
change the thing,
That's cool.
and I can move the stuff left and right. So it's like I have my
Yeah.
bookmark open. So I open it, and I see what I have inside of it. And I was like, okay, I minimized everything so you don't see what I have. There.
Yeah.
But they don't have any safe stuff. They just that. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Um.
There was one like that. I forget the
like-
name. But it was one where every single time you opened a new tab, it was a different cat. Tabby cats. Oh my god, tabby cats. Everyone I knew had that in like 6th grade. It was like a different pixel art cat with a different little animation every time you opened a new tab.
Oh, that one looks nice.
It's relatively useless, but it's mildly interesting.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that one more than enough. Like, you open a tab, you find something interesting. Yeah.
But yeah.
That's good.
Interesting. Interesting extension.
I just prefer, have things on hand, and I have
Oh
way
yeah,
too many
definitely.
bookmarks. I think I have like 3,000 at this point.
Oh yeah. No, that's understandable.
I used to be like the reason I downloaded that thing because I could not scroll fast enough to go all the way to the end.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
that's a hassle.
this is my scroll bar.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I'm worried.
No, it's not too much. It's not too bad.
Okay.
This is my scroll tab bar for the tabs.
Oh,
It's like my bookmark.
yeah. That's not horrible, but that's long.
Like a page worth of thing is 20.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, 20. 20. So it's
Hee
like
hee.
1, 3.
That's a lot of bookmarks. Oh no.
Like around 13 and a half
Oh.
pages of tabs.
Oh.
And each one is like 20. So it's like, I have quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
It used to take me a bit too long.
Understandable. Like, oh my god. At that point,
Like
no.
270 tabs. That's in a single line.
Yeah,
So I was like, wow, I don't want to deal with scrolling all the way there. So I was like, wow, fuck it.
definitely.
I just
Too
fuck it.
much effort. Too much effort.
Wait, question.
Hmm.
Have you gone to the Project Nine card in this map, in this game?
The project what?
SAO.
Oh, Project
They did
Aincrad. Yeah, I remember that. I've seen that before. The last time I went was like a month or two
So-
ago. If they updated it since then, I wouldn't know. But
So there's a thing that happened last week.
hmm
Was it last week or a few days ago? Last week, yeah, the
Mhm.
end of the last week, somewhere on
Mhm.
Monday.
yeah,
What they did was, it was supposed to be the week before that,
yeah,
but bugs, it's like they could not. They did it they wanted to do it at the same day as the game was released in the enemy.
yeah. Of course.
They did the thing.
Mhm.
They did the thing,
Mhm.
which is they teleport everyone to the main hub
Oh.
and be like, "Yo, you cannot log out."
Yeah.
Then in that thing you can save.
Yeah.
Like you cannot log out, you cannot do the stuff, and the only way to be able to save,
Mhm.
as in the only way to be able to save your profile is to go and
Yeah.
finish that floor. Made it because
Okay.
game thingy.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Funny.
what they give you, like
Mhm.
when you go to that event, is like that happened in a specific time.
Yeah.
And I was there on that specific time.
Mhm.
One of my friends did work on the warden there, and it's like,
Oh,
yo, there's
nice.
this thing here. Have you checked? It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I've watched the show, but I did not check this map. Like, you
Mhm.
probably want to go there at that time because there's gonna be
Yeah.
a one-time event that's gonna
Mhm.
happen. I'm like, yeah, sure, let me go ahead and try it.
Nice.
Went in there, and there was like the whole animation thing happened.
Yeah.
So we were sitting in the spawn. I know we were going through the map, then it's like, oh, it teleported, went back to
Yeah.
the spawn. Then waited for a bit, the music slightly changed, then an error message appeared in the middle of the screen there.
Oh.
Like floating in the sky. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like the whole screen is just filled with errors.
Yeah.
Then the giant dude thingy appeared.
Mhm.
Like he appeared, he did his speech and all whatever. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I have presented you like stuff in your inventory. The thing is like, okay, fantastic. Let me see what did I get. I open my inventory.
Mhm.
I see a personal mirror. Like, let's go!
Yo.
They did a VR chat
Instant
thing.
win.
They give me a small mirror.
Yes.
It's
Personal
just
mirror.
slightly
Easy.
sad that you could not keep it because the map was bugged.
Yeah.
So that's sad.
Badge. But that's cool.
But it looks good.
Yeah.
Like wait a second.
Very
sorry.
nice map. Okay.
Like the menu looks it looks great, not gonna lie.
Yeah. My one issue with the menu is that it was gesture based and I had trouble getting it to work consistently.
Oh, they
When
fixed
I
it a
tried
bit
it.
now. There's like
Okay,
just a
cool.
slight.
Yeah.
Like my friend was working on the gestures,
Nice.
so I was like, wow. He was the one responsible with the gestures.
Yeah.
He went in there, fixed the gestures, and fixed the fighting mechanics.
Yo, okay.
That's what he did work on.
Very nice.
Like, wow. He actually doing some shit.
Whoa. I haven't tried it much. I need to do more VR game stuff. A lot of it just makes me nauseous, and so I don't most of the time. There are very few VR game worlds I've finished. There's like, or I've done much of it all. I think Project Summer Flare is really the only one I've
Galaxy.
truly finished properly. Yeah?
Actually,
Oh, and Backrooms. Mm-hmm.
don't play VR games in VR chat. Play VR games that are just VR games.
But there's some cool ones in VR chat,
Maybe that's the reason.
though. There's some cool ones here.
Bah! They're not optimized.
Okay, but VR games outside
will
of
be
VR
running in
chat
30
cost
frames.
money.
You don't need to buy the ones that cost money,
Okay, name good free VR games.
I don't know.
See? See?
Hold on. Let me just see.
I'm gonna go browse Steam VR
let
for
me-
VR games right now.
Hold on, I have 1,000 VR games. There should be something that's good.
VR Showcase. Wow, I could play War Thunder. No thanks. That costs money.
My
That
menu
costs
is
money.
slightly big.
DCS is free, but it's DCS. That's gonna make me so much more nauseous than anything in VR chat ever will.
Giratina, look
Mhm.
at that.
Look at what? You sent me a photo.
Small photo.
One sec, let me open Discord again. Computer, come here. What? How? How do you have 1,091 VR titles? What?
I have a bit more than that.
Oh my god.
Let me just show you the unplayed one I have. I mean, I'm not saying they're good games. They're free games. They are all the free
Yeah.
games. I just scraped all the free games in this thing, and
Okay.
yeah.
I can't. Yeah, unplayed.
Some
That's
of
a
them
lot
look
of
really
them.
damn good.
I haven't found many free VR games. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. That's probably it.
I would recommend just doing the thing that scrapes game for you, like the same shit I did.
Oh, yeah. Wait, there we
And-
go. Free to play. There it is. Poker Stars. Race? No, not. I'm not going back to Race Room. Rec Room? Ugh. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't have a title, but it looks very sketchy. Oh god, that also looks sketchy. A large volume of VR apps are just straight up NSFW. Or borderline NSFW. I've
True.
seen, even on Steam. Like, I'm scrolling like, oh, that's a cool game, that's a cool game, porn. That's a cool game, that's a cool game, porn. Like, okay. Sure. Dream Golf. Okay. Some of these look mildly interesting, actually.
Okay, 76 free VR games that are co-op,
Okay.
as in multiplayer practically. Let me see, what do they have?
I wish Echo was, I wish Echo wasn't Oculus exclusive.
Oh, Echo VR is nice. You just, if you get motion sick, you're gonna get motion sick.
Yeah, of course. Like, hey, it's more reason to buy a Vive.
Yeah.
Less motion sick.
Whoa, this thing actually looks good. What the fuck is that? Hold
Oh.
on. Store page?
What is this?
Oh.
Microsoft
I take it back.
Maquette. Oh my god. Steam. I hate Steam so much. Every time you click on a game, it automatically plays the preview video. And in VR? No.
Wait, can you not stop that from settings? You should be able to.
Wait, you can? One sec. Where the fuck are my settings right now? Where is it?
I
have to
mean,
find it.
You sure? I don't know. I'm just saying.
I can. It's probably on desktop, honestly. Not in the VR settings, but I need to do that then because that annoys me so much. I'll be like browsing games in VR and then my ears just die. That's not it.
Okay. You can mute them, and whenever it will
Oh my
start
god,
as an
it's
autoplay, it will
Tim!
not be-
Hi, I didn't even notice you there.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there.
I'm just standing here for a little bit. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Hey.
I had things open on the screen, so could not see you whatsoever.
Man. I swear to god, the timing is so suboptimal because I literally have to get off in like 5 minutes, but oh well.
It's okay. I was just coming to say hi. I
Yeah,
wasn't
thanks for
expecting you to stay.
stopping
I was gonna
by.
stay a while. Yeah. Yeah, dude, do I look cool now or
Appreciate
what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tim,
Yeah, I
guess
stole this
what?
from some schizo.
Guess what? I'm getting a Vive.
Yeah, what? Are you really?
finally,
You're finally forking over the
used-
money to Valve.
used
Uh-huh.
Valve
Oh, okay.
to Valve. I
Wait,
didn't
you
say
said-
index.
Wait, did you say? Oh, you said you were getting a 5. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
it's
Say,
okay.
I'm sorry.
But,
I'm dumb. I thought you said.
but
I thought
no,
you said,
it's okay.
Index.
It's
Oh, no,
used,
no.
but it's a good price, and hey, opens up possibilities for FBT. That's one of the reasons actually. But it's yay.
Yeah,
Headset.
that's cool. No, that's cool, man. That's
Mhm.
cool, man. Dude, I feel so gangster in this avatar. It's
sit
cool, man. Look at my
gangster.
drop pants, bro. It's so cool, man.
Instantly stops.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, okay, no. I'm done.
uh.
Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Not anymore.
He-
Holy shit, there's a pug with 105 people in it.
Oh damn.
Just don't die. Easy.
Easy.
I kind of want to go there.
That's your
I
choice.
mean, it will not have 105 in them.
VR chat blatantly lies about
That's for sure.
player count. I swear. The amount of
I
times
would
where
say
I've entered an
it's not able
instance,
to.
and it says like 4 people and it's 0 people is too many.
Yeah.
I think it's more of
I don't
the
even think the
update
pug
like
can
is too
handle that
slow.
many people. Hold on.
Yeah.
It can.
I gotta see him.
Have you never
can it-
been in an instance with 80 plus?
No.
I've been there and it's not
Well,
fun.
No.
It doesn't
It's-
run.
Yeah.
Just rendering in all the
fun.
like even rendering in all the like hidden avatar like doodads just kills my computer.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's a.
die.
Oh my
that's
god,
for
there's a
sure.
quest
That's true.
version of the
Yeah.
Great Pug. I didn't even know that. Hold on.
There's a
I wonder.
quest version of the pug? I thought it was PC only. What?
Well,
No, I
the
didn't.
creator made a Great Pug West, but it's quest compatible. I kind
Oh.
of want to check it out, see what's there. I bet it's just like a worse version of it, but
Probably.
I'm surprised people
Um,
don't use it. I guess they just
I
like the
broke it
Black Cat
down,
more.
Bryson.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, it does exist. The max player count is set at 8 though.
Oh Jesus
Ah,
Christ, that's probably
not a
why.
pug. That's not a pug. Now fuck that.
Oh, that is
That's
the
probably
cool
why nobody's
thing.
there.
With the new update, it shows you how many visits total that a world has gotten. You can like see that now.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It's cool to see.
23 million. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I wish. Do you think that's
That's-
like one to like? No, I want to see how many visits, like how many new time users they have there. Like just like how many users have
Wait.
visited the world total.
You can see that. What about the main spawn thing?
Like
One in
the VR chat hub or
VR
VR
chat
chat
hub.
home.
home.
We should check that.
Oh boy. It says
How much? How much?
189,000.
Really? Only
There's no way
189.
that's true.
Oh, 189 million visits. My bad.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit,
Well,
that's a
the Great
million
Pug has
indeed.
more.
Okay, no. It's 189 million.
189 million,
maybe a bit
goddamn.
Goofy.
To be fair, that's not. That's
Shit.
fucking. That's doing numbers.
Wait,
Oh yeah, that's way more. That's way more than Pug. I'm
This
sorry.
should be
Pug is
okay.
23 mil.
yeah. There are other ones.
like
The
the most
Black Cat
popular
is
one.
up there.
Is 13 mil. Murder 4 is 23 million. Hold on, what's about Murder 2? Murder 2 have been there for a while. Murder 2.
Black Cat.
I don't know how
Black
much
Cat
that
is
costs. Maybe
48
that's 8
million.
mil.
Okay, Murder 2 is only 11 million.
28 mil for Room of the Rain.
Wait, here's what I have to
Okay,
see. The
that's
VR
not bad.
chat hub. It's dead now, but 10 million visits. Not bad.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
Prison Escape, 5 mil. Among Us VR, 21 mil.
Among Us
Mm,
VR.
Okay.
Oh god, the official game released. Ugh. I don't know if... I mean, it's a
Starting
video game, I guess.
4 mil.
But-
Black Cat. Oh my god, Black Cat is 48?
Yup.
that's
38
a-
million.
that's
Damn.
Kind of a lot.
I'm surprised the Pug doesn't have more visits, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
It's only because
It's not as
PC.
popular anymore, and it's mainly PC only. That's part of the issue.
Also, it doesn't show in trending anymore because it's only PC.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in trending. You just have to scroll down hella.
Yeah.
It's like
Uh,
bottom 3. No, it's not. I lied. It's in the top
it
half.
doesn't.
Trending.
Doesn't.
For me, it's 1, 2.
I see it. It's at the
3,
very
4, 5,
bottom.
6,
Bottom
7.
right.
7 rows. It's 7 rows down. Yeah.
The
Oh, I
Great
see.
Pug. Also, when you take into account the fact that it has 180 active users, where like other worlds have a lot
Okay,
more.
understandable with that regard, but I'm
Mhm.
saying no. There was this one day when it had like 800 people in it.
Yeah.
No, it was no 1,800, and it was
Yeah.
not on top.
Oh
So just come
wow.
on, that wasn't Halloween.
Yeah. What?
So it's like
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm essentially out of time. I'm gonna have to get off for tonight. But it was nice to see you again, Horizon. It was
Okay,
nice to see you again, Tim. Thanks so much for joining
yeah, it's
me.
nice to
I
meet you.
appreciate it.
take care.
Good night. Bye. All right. We're gonna end fast here. We're gonna end fast. Speed is key. Speed is key. I think Spartan's on. We're probably gonna raid Spartan. Um. Yeah, I think he's still streaming, but we're essentially out of time. I miscalculated. I got lost in the conversation, and then when I looked up, it was way too late. I apologize, but so we're gonna do a quick ending here. But thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support. I hope you had a good time. I did. We didn't do any Genshin today, so kind of throwing, but it's okay. I had a wonderful evening. I hope you did too. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Don't forget to stick around for that raid, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!